Yo, 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 yo. We are live. If I can remember how to switch my stuff over. Hey, there we go. Welcome back. Can we just do display capture? Let's. That? What did that just do? No. Aha. Aha ha ha. Let go, first of all. I'm trying to shrink you. Put you here. I guess that's me, not you, but yes, the display. No, go to the display capture. No, display capture. Thank you. That's There's no better place than right there, I believe. There we go. Mike Brown, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. How do I get the chat box in the right? There we go. There we go. There we go. Does the mic sound good? Is the mic good audio for you guys? Should be, right? Let me just make sure that this isn't.
Use for money type scheme.
It's a little loud, but I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Let me just turn it down just a slight bit. How we doing, guys? Thanks for tuning in. I can already see that the live stream quality is a lot better than it used to be because the internet changed. So that's good. That's also really good. How we doing, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. First things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Let's do this real quick-roo. So I don't know how long I can edit for, just because I know that after I edit for a while on live stream, the editing software crashes and gets like really really buggy. So again, don't know how long I'll be able to do this for, but I would like to do it until I finish. That sounds a little not the way I meant it to, but you know. Yeah, see, it's already a little bit like laggy, but it's fine. It's not like distracting. It's gonna get that way though. It will get there soon. Is the audio sound good? Is the how does everything sound, everybody? Oh, see, it's not that laggy at the moment, but it will get there. Best believe it will get there. Okay. I literally just got done recording. I literally just finished. Maybe I don't know. Maybe 5 minutes ago, if that. Maybe 10. All right. All right. Let's get started. I kind of do need the headset on because I need to hear what is being said in the video. Whoa, that's loud. Let's turn that all the way down. Is that too quiet? Okay, there we go. That's good. And this is the worst part of editing, hearing my voice over and over again. I hate it. Hate it. Let's do that there. That's perfect moment. Luke, what's up? How is it going, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. I know this is a random, or at least for me, it's very early, um, and it's also like a random day for me to be doing this. But you know, I appreciate those who stop by for stopping by. So thank you. I know I usually like to give you guys like a good few hours in advance to come to the live streams, but I really just wanted to live stream since it's been a while since I've, you know, been able to work. So, you know, no time better than the present. I definitely feel like get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, I'm all for my internal dialogue, but yeah, hearing my voice, that's like by far the worst part of editing. I cannot stand the sound of my voice. Cannot stand it. You had a I had a crazy week in a good way. That's great. Glad to hear it. That's awesome.
How are we doing, my lovely people of the internet? Guys, I'm so excited to be back. I haven't watched
That's a
Alyssa
great
in
little
it feels
bumper
like
right
2
there.
weeks, but I think it's been 1 week. Regardless, it's been way too long, and I'm so sorry for my absence. Could not do anything. Wi-Fi has just been absolutely terrible recently. But it's all better now. Everything's fixed. I should not have any problems.
Let's do that right there. We're gonna split you,
Right?
and we're gonna drop the audio. Actually, might as well just delete the clip, save some space. Should we do should we do a slow zoom in or just a zoom in zoom in? Feel like, oh, I'm covering my face. I'll fix that in a second. I feel like we should just do a slow zoom in, right? Like that maybe. Let's see.
Right?
That's good. There's nothing better than when an edit comes like I love that's everything I say sounds weird today. I love me a good when an edit just comes in nicely, man. Love it. Love it so much. Let's just bring you down like just a good amount, like right here. Okay, there we go. All right, let's just do. Let me save before this crashes because that does happen. Sunny, do not do caps. Sunny S12 EP was this 8? Yeah. Let's do this one more time.
I should not have any problems. Right?
Good.
Regardless, I'm just so happy to be here with you guys. If you guys could do me a favor, since we're returning, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Regardless,
What did that say? When you slap something down and the timing works out on your first try, dude, it's so good. It's so good. It's one of my favorite things. That's like, I don't like editing because I'm a bad editor, but like when you get a good edit on the first try, it is so oof, oof, oof. Um,
I'm just so happy to be here with you guys. So if you guys could do me a favor,
I gotta find my like and subscribe things. Yeah, well, my program crashes quite often. If I'm gonna be fair, this is I run my editing program's really old. Like I think this is Sony Vegas 17. We're in 2025, so I believe they're on like Sony Vegas 23 by now. My editing program crashes a lot, especially when I'm streaming. It crashes very often. Usually it just lags out, and I'm usually not able to do this. So I'm hoping that it just stays this way for a while. Like because I love editing live streams. I think they're really fun. It shows like the behind the scenes of making videos. I think that's really cool, and I would love to do this more. So I also just need a new computer. Like this is a very old computer.
to be here with you guys. If you guys could do me a favor, since we're returning, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. I'd love that if you guys did that for me. And
See, it's starting to lag a little bit, just ever so slightly. If it starts getting too laggy, I just might just stop editing and then just hang out with you guys, and then whenever I can, I'll just go back to editing because I'm gonna get this done today regardless. But obviously, what time we don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I like one of my favorite things about just like the whole. This is like not to say this is part of the film industry, but like editing is a big part of the film industry and all that. And I just like seeing the behind the scenes of how things are made. So and yeah, this gives that insight, and I think it's really cool and creative. Um, and also it gives you guys just like it gives you guys a chance to help out with the videos, and I think that's really cool. Like if one of my creatives that I watch on a daily basis gave gave outside input into their videos, I think that's really cool. Like if you guys were like, hey, this would be a really cool edit here, I feel like that would be really awesome. Um,
Thank you guys for sponsoring the video, the Patreons and the members and everything. You guys are incredible people. You guys have helped me throughout this entire time, and I cannot be members and
Wait, there's
members and
somebody who just became a member. I gotta get their name down. Let's see. Joseph. Joseph Lilly, come on down. Insert video track. Insert text media. I need to save soon. I have a bad feeling. Josefina. Josefina. R.I.P. The actor of Raul Menendez and White Tiger. Just died like 2 years ago. Or last year, maybe. Rip. Theo Potato, how long does it normally take you to edit a video? If I'm like completely locked in and just not having any sort of distractions, it could take me up to 2 hours. With like Sunny, like anything that's roughly 20 minutes ish, 30 minutes will take me 2.5 hours to edit. If it's anything like 40 minutes plus, takes me 4 to 6 hours, maybe a little bit longer. So it can take time. That's why like I took a I mean I'm still taking a break from movies just because it's an exhausting edit. Exhausting. I like again, and I'm not a good editor, so it's just constant and copyright. Copyright has been a bitch, and I'm happy to realize as of recently, a lot of reactors noticed that a lot of their videos getting copyrighted, and I thought it was just me because sometimes YouTube does just target people, especially if they're lower counts in of like a fan base or whatever. So I'm happy that it wasn't just me because I was getting really scared about that.
people. You guys have helped me throughout this entire time, and I cannot be more thankful for you guys. So thank you all so much. I
Saved.
love you guys. And yeah, I don't really want to waste this one. So let's roll the bumper.
There we go. What was it? I feel like how long the intro was that? 48 seconds. Really good. I love when I get a good timed intro down. I like transparency, not so much gatekeeping. It's like mutual growth versus yeah, competition. Yeah, I am huge on helping. You know, I can't say I help other people because I'm not one to help other YouTubers or whatever. But I would like if other YouTubers did that because it's. I mean, it is a very competitive business, um, but it shouldn't be. There's 8 billion people in the world. It like all honesty, once you hit like 100,000 subscribers, that's when like I don't all this isn't just for money, but it would be nice to get paid really well. Um, when you hit like 100,000 subscribers, that's when the money comes in, and like I said, there's 8 billion people out there, so it's not like there's not room for everybody to share. You know what I mean? So it's really annoying. And yeah, I would always love for you guys to like see the creative side behind things. It's just really cool. And there's a lot of different types of videos that I want to make, that aren't just like I came up with this idea last night for a review type of video where on the base end of it, it looks like I'm just kind of shit talking a movie, but I'm not. Um, when I film it and edit it, you guys will see. So I'm hoping I can actually get that video down the way I want to, but it's gonna take a lot of editing. Because it's a video that I can write a script for, but I'm a very good non-script performer. Like I'm just really good at improvising. Like I excel in improvising rather than scripted like performances and stuff. So, well, thanks for taking the time to provide great content for us. Thank you so much, Theo. Did I say Theo? Yeah, that was right. Okay. Uh, Even this is as small as it may seem right now. This is the type of move that taps into that though. And you had 20 people doing something similar. You all learned some tips, etc., from each other. Yeah, and people may be brand new. What? And people who may be brand new fresh. Yeah. Yes, I agree. I agree. I think a lot of people. I mean, I got this idea from watching Dead Meat. Dead. I mean, fucking yeah, bro. Dead Meat does it. They haven't done it in a while. I don't think they do it anymore. But when they were a little bit smaller and subscriber base, they would they would live stream them editing, and I found that very interesting because their videos are so cool and so creative that it was really cool to see the back end of that. Like I love that. I'm sorry, I'm looking for intro. Where I forgot the alphabet. Where's I? Intro. I just passed it. No, I didn't. I I just saw it. There we go. How loud is this? Is gonna be pretty loud now, right?
Roll the bumper.
Unpaid rental, unpaid rental, unpaid rental.
Good. All right. Dead Meat is dope. I know. I love Dead Meat. Love Dead Meat. They are by far one of my favorite creatives at the moment. I was just watching a 7-year-old live stream of them playing the Friday 13th game yesterday because I haven't had internet, so I've been watching stuff on my phone with data. And somebody asked them in their chat, what's a what's a movie you guys would like to be in, later on in your career, if you had to, if you had the chance to be in one, and they said Scream 5, and then they ended up being in Scream 5 X amount of years later, and it was just so cool. I find that so inspirational and just so awesome, and like that's amazing to me. I feel you there. I feel you there too. Script has its advantages, but if you have a natural feeling, improv, that's a value too. Yes. Lee, welcome. Hi, Lee. Missed you. Hopefully, you guys got my message in the Discord. Even though I did post it like maybe an hour ago ish, but
Unpaid rent.
okay. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys got all that information. Is this still too loud? Oh, it's lagging.
Pressing play.
Oh no, it's laggy. Let me save. That's scary. That's scary. Okay, well we need to turn you down because you're so fucking loud.
Only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Okay. Pressing
Is
play
intended only
in
for
3, 2, 1.
is intended only.
Let's do that again.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do that again.
Only for mature
3, 2, 1.
is intended
Let's do
only
that again.
viewer discretion.
It's so laggy right now. No,
Getting there.
I just started.
2, 1.
Is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Oh, no.
Getting there.
No, I might have to just restart the program, which I hope doesn't crash the stream, which it has the opportunity of doing, which I
Episode starting.
fucking wouldn't. I really hope it doesn't do that.
Episode starting.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Episode starting.
Let's do that one more time.
Episode starting.
I don't know if that was synced up. I can't tell because it's laggy.
Episode starting.
Am I stupid? I can't. I'm like,
Episode starting.
that was close. Wait.
Starting. Episode starting.
A little bit.
Episode starting.
Okay, I'll just do that there. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I said something later on in the video that
Episode starting.
I might just have to restart the program, which I really hope it doesn't fucking crash the stream, because there's a high chance that it will, because it's gonna run so vigorously. I really hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't do that. Thanks. How are you doing? Were you talking to me, Lee? I'm doing good now that we have internet. Finally, it's been a terrible week. Oh my god. I'm really like I'm scared. I really do not. I might have to redo this. I'm not even a minute into editing and it's already laggy, man. That's a shame.
Episode starting.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Just let me just save one more time. I just kind of have to do it. All right. This is where the stream could get laggy. I'm just gonna keep an eye on my camera because that's how you know. That's how you know. Don't do it. Oh, it doesn't seem to be. Wait a second. Uh oh, there it goes. There it goes. Are we back? Oh my god, it's back. Wait. Are you rural? No.
Episode starting.
Oh, it's.
Oh, that's crashing.
Fuck
Yeah,
me, it's
that's
even
real
laggier.
nice. Seriously.
Starting. Episode starting.
Oh
Oh,
no,
that's
bro.
nice, dude. Yeah.
Episode starting.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know what I'm
nice,
gonna
dude.
do.
Yeah, that's real nice. Seriously, gonna bring that up against the Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. I'm so sick of hearing about dude. Yeah, that's real nice. Seriously, gonna bring that up against the Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. I'm so sick of hearing about
Who's
Jerry.
Jerry?
I think I can still do this. It's laggy, but I think it's good. I think I know the pacing of it now. I think I can do this. Ew, what's up? Oh, stream-wise? Wait, what do you mean? Stream-wise? Ew, what's up? Haven't seen you in so long. How's it going? Oh wait, I had a brain fart. Yeah, it's the PC. Have a pretty jerry rig set up right now for my journalism side gig. That's pretty cool. Journalism. That's pretty awesome. There was a moment in time where I was interested in journalism. Or I guess I'm always interested in journalism, but like pursuing journalism. I am scared that this is gonna be. Yeah, I have a very old PC. I bought my PC as soon as COVID started. Like I think like we maybe were in a week in a lockdown. I bought my PC and I have not upgraded it since. Just too expensive. It was very fucking expensive.
Jerry.
Hey, Jerry out here,
Did
man.
I?
I'm sick of hearing about
Who's
Jerry.
Jerry? Jerry.
I kind of need to cut that. Should I just do that there? Let's see.
I'm so sick of hearing about.
Who's Jerry?
Okay, yeah, that's good. And also, it takes me a long time to edit because I go through every 4 seconds of the clip. So if I do like if I do 8 hour and a half movie, I'm looking at every 4 seconds within the minute. So that can take a really long time, and it's very frustrating.
Jerry out here, man.
Charlie, I need a new keg. This one's tapped, buddy.
Yeah, give me a second. Like, if Jerry jumped off a ridge, would you jump off it too?
What's happening?
I think I was just starting to speak here. There we go. Come on, go, go. And then 3, 6 for even split. Let's just do the. I won't be even split, but let's just do it here. I mean, I could. Let's just do it here. It's gonna be a weird edit if I do it here, but it's fine. And then let's just. Oh wait, okay, yeah, we're good again. We're good. I also, do I have a? Oh no, I don't have an extra mouse. God, I need to get a new mouse too. I've had the same old busted mouse for like a long time. Don't know if you have the money, but I use 3080 is less than 300. I do not have the money, especially right now because right now, outside of like, you know, streaming and all that, I what's it called? We kind of have a lot of trips coming up here soon, so kind of need the money at the moment. I'm not trying to plug myself here, but I'm glad to meet folks in chat. I work in a I don't know that word. Neonatal intensive care unit for a career. I do some niche sports journalism around North America. That's pretty cool. Both of those are really cool. I don't know what the first one means, but it's cool.
What's happening?
I feel like I should leave this part in where he says which bridge because that's funny and hopefully be able to hear it. I don't know why, like, the mouse is really squirrely when I stream. It's really weird. It's never usually like that. Well, it's all of that, or fucking. I'm shaky as hell because all I've had today is coffee. I haven't had anything, like, really to eat. Oh, newborn baby. That's cool. That's cool. That's really awesome. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to live life. That's kind of been like a whole thing for me because this is my full time job, and then also, when I didn't have internet for that week, I was kind of just not able to work at all, which is a real shame. Um, and like I said, yeah, this is my full time job, so I'm here all day, every day, so I don't really get to do too much. And then with my mental health, with the state that it is at, it's just really hard for me to get the motivation to do a lot of work and a lot of other things. So it makes me very excited to do things here in the future with you motherfucker, with going out and doing things. But I am changing a lot of habits, so I think like the future of this channel is going to be really good. I think it's going to go back to the state it used to be in, which was my favorite part.
What's Rich really? Please stop arguing, okay? Can you do your jobs today? We got a bunch of customers in here. I want to take advantage of it. Look, can you just
Just
jobs
go
today?
back.
We got a bunch of customers in here. I want to take.
There we go. There we go. One, two, three. 10. Well, that's 10 and a half. 3, 5. Let's just do it here. That way we have a good even split. Right? Right. I'm only at a minute, and I've been streaming for 20 minutes so far. But I'm also just very distracted from talking, but it's fine. It's a good distraction.
Take advantage of it. Look,
Oh, no, it just lagged. No, it just crashed. Fuck. Oh, please respond. I. Please. Please. I don't want to have to. Please. 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 If I was editing on CapCut, I wouldn't have this issue probably. But I hate editing on CapCut. CapCut is fucking awful for me. I cannot stand it. It has way better visual effects, or not visual, but special effects, I guess. Well, kind of same thing. But it's just I do not like its layout. That sucks. That's a shame. Love that for you. That it's getting better, and yes, changes in habits can be so difficult. I know all about it, but good for you for trying and improving. Yes, thank you. It's been it got to the point where I was tired of just being so, like, when you're so just like, I don't know, out of it, that you just your body just doesn't, you just don't feel good in your own body at that point. You're just like, you just feel very bleh and meh all the time every day, and I just didn't want to feel like that anymore, and I have to change some things, like, I don't know, just kind of everything. So yeah, and of course my amazing wife has been so supportive with everything, because obviously these videos I make and whatever don't bring home the big bucks. So she's just been very, very supportive with me pursuing this job and this career, and could not be more thankful for having that person in my life. Have you seen any downsides from turning a passion into a job? Does it reduce your love of movies and shows? Great question. First time caller. Um, yes and no. Um, with doing reactions in particular, it strayed me away from watching a lot of movies because I'll watch a movie with my wife, and I will regret watching it because I was like, oh, that would have been a great reaction. I had such a fun time. But I can't keep doing that because movies are my passion. It's just something I'm very very always excited to talk about any chance I'm given. And I wouldn't. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't stray away my enjoyment of it, but it stops me from watching a lot of things I would enjoy just watching on my own. It's kind of a tit for tat type of thing. So I am trying to find a balance of of give and take, but I wouldn't say it stops me. I wouldn't say it stops me, but I will say it's very hard doing it like as a job. It is hard because it's not easy. It's really not easy. Like we said earlier, it's very competitive. The business is very hungry for this, and it's just like it's just hard. It's just very hard. It's hard in the moment to remember, but practice makes you better. I know your progress getting frozen and broken feels like a setback when you're happy with how you'd liked in the first time. Great question indeed. It's why I keep my writing a hobby at some upside while still working on the hospital. Nice to hear your side of it. Yeah, that is, yeah. I always think here recently, I mean, I've always had this outlook, but it's always been very true to my character as a person where I really think that you shouldn't do a job that you don't love doing. Um, in my work experience, I was always getting underutilized and just essentially abused. Like I would get taken advantage of at work because I'm such a gopher type of person. Like you tell me to go do something and I will do it. Like no hesitation. I'll do whatever you tell me. And that can come to downsides with jobs, and they take advantage of people like that. And I didn't like that. And especially because I'm also a very like jokey, just fun person, and they took advantage of that as well. They didn't. They never took me seriously, and I didn't like that because I'm a very serious person. Well, not very serious, but I'm serious when it needs to be. But yeah, I always think you should do what you should want to do in life. What's the point of living life if you're not doing what makes you happy on a regular basis? And not saying that you should always follow your passions, but you should at least dabble in your passion. You know what I mean?
For
Take
once.
advantage of it. Look, can you just
That is a laggy. I don't know actually how much I'm gonna be able to edit. We might just do a live stream. I will just go back to editing later. The video's gonna come out late, but I'd rather not just end the live stream now and But I don't think I'm able to continue because
want
it's
to get rid of Jerry first? I'm sorry, I don't even know who that is.
Yes, thank you.
tapeworm.
Tapeworm.
A tapeworm?
Yeah.
You got a worm. I'm sorry, I don't even know who that is.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Tapeworm.
like it's lag enough to where I can still see the final product of the edit, but like it's so dude, stop. It's so finicky right now. It's so annoying. Yeah, I've been like, you guys don't understand. When I get to the point, where I can like hire an editor, this job will be so different, so different. You guys have no idea. Like that's all I need. I just need an editor. Or something like what would really grow the fan base is if I had somebody creating shorts for the channel. Because that's what really brings in people. But I'm not good at short form content just because I find it lazy in terms of not necessarily lazy. Lazy is not a good word because there's a lot of work that goes into it. But I find it just more difficult for me personally because I'm not like I don't have TikTok. I don't really watch YouTube Shorts or Reels or anything like that. So I'm not in the short form content world really.
Tapeworm.
A tapeworm?
And isn't Tapeworm the name of somebody in Holes? Like isn't that like one of the characters' names? I 100% really love my job, so it works perfect for me to have my hobby and a side gig. But I take my hobby as a job any day over a job I don't love as a job. There's a lot of jobs being said in there, and I don't know if I read any of that correctly. I work in logistics at a hospital. It is boring, but I don't hate it. I get paid enough and time off to do things I love. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's also a thing. Like, if you're also at a job you hate and then you're also not getting paid what you either feel you deserve or just enough to basically live, That's just like that's a done deal for me. I cannot do that. Um, it's a specific skill set, but less work for a bigger return in some context. Yes, yes, I agree. Like my last job that I had, I was doing like overnight stocking, and I was getting paid a lot, but it was taking a lot away from my personal life. Like I wasn't seeing a lot of people. I wasn't hearing from like my friends. I wasn't seeing my family a lot. Me and my wife were on completely different schedules, so we would see each other like maybe I was working 5 days a week. I'd see her maybe 1 day a week, sometimes two, and that just I couldn't do that. It got to the point where it just I was sacrificing too much just for again to barely pay the bills and things like that. So it just wasn't. We're like realistically, I can't really afford that many bills now, but I'm in a position where we are still above water, and I'm happy with the job I do. And like this job's commission. I can make as much as I work. You know what I mean? I can make endless amounts of money. It just depends on how much I'm working.
Yeah, you got a worm. And you named it? Jerry. Jerry. Yeah. Okay, great. Look, guys.
Okay.
I might have to stop editing, but it seems to be running fine ish. Like I know when I'm done, when we stop this stream, I'm gonna be cracked in the edit process.
Guys,
Okay.
can we not do
All
this?
right. All
Can
right.
we not talk about?
Watch when we get on live stream and go back and look this file, and it's just not gonna be right at all. Everything's just gonna be off by like a second. It's gonna be really annoying. I try to make IG content sometimes, and I already struggle keeping it at under 1 minute, while 6 second to 10 seconds is for most content creators the most they will do. Yeah, that's and people will stop watching almost completely after like 12 seconds. It's hard keeping people's attention spans, especially for short form. Long form's a lot harder, obviously, but short form is a lot harder because people just have when you're on a short form platform, like when you're on TikTok, if something doesn't catch your eye within the 2 seconds, they're already scrolling. So that's a very hard thing to do. Like my friend my friend Dylan, who was doing the Parks and Recs reactions for this channel, he's really good at making short form content. Like he's really good at making TikToks and reels and stuff like that. But we kind of just can't work together just because he doesn't really like making this content. So I can't like I'm not gonna force somebody to make content that they're not interested in making. But he was really good at it. I and that's kind of my goal is that like I want to make enough here so I can hire him to do that. Like I eventually want my friends to work with me. That was kind of my whole start of this channel. Is that what I wanted? I wanted to just have my friends working with me. Um, and so it's just going to take time till I get to that point where I make enough money where I can hire them. But like I said, it's a slow process.
Talk about worms or sewers or rats today with all
Yeah.
these people in here. We got a good thing going. Charlie, new tag. Well, I just think maybe I'm a little sensitive because it's Valentine's Day, and I don't really want to hear about Jerry all day long. But yeah, fine. What do you want? You want me to put pink ink in the beer or something? Make it all
Pink
inky?
ink.
I have to skip this part because it made me sound stupid because I completely missed that I said Valentine's Day twice. Twice. All right, let's save before it crashes again. I decided not to care about it. I just do what I want to do. Yep, that's good. They should do that. I tried short form content, like requested amount of seconds, but I didn't like it, so quit doing that and just do what I want instead. Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. Exactly what you should do. Like yeah, like I said, my friend Dylan, he was doing the Parks and Rec reactions, and it just wasn't for him. He just didn't like making that content, and I get it. I get it. Um, and he's also one of those people who like he takes not getting views almost personally. So like he would at that time I was getting every video was getting like 1,000 views or whatever, and his were getting like 200 to 300. So I can see his thought process from that, but I think his videos were good, and I think did it just crash? I think he had a good thing on him. Like when he did the her reaction, which was one of the first like big reactions on the channel. It was the first one to get 1,000 views. I think I think that was a great video. It's still one of my favorite videos to watch. Like I really would love to have just more people on this channel, just helping. But here we are, solo dolo, which is fine. Again, I can't complain. This is again, this is a job I've always wanted to do, so I'm happy just to be doing it.
Eat what? What do you?
Don't want to do Valentine's
And it just
Day.
crashed.
All right, look, all these people are in here today because they don't have.
It's so frustrating. So frustrating. What episode are you editing? Season 12, episode 8. I believe the title was The Gang Tends the Bar, I believe. We might not be able to edit because it just keeps crashing. See, and it would be nice if I could just change this to CapCut, but I have to render the whole video, and that would take, especially since the video is 22 minutes long still, it would take hours. Or not hours, it would probably take an hour, maybe. It's just going to keep crashing. I knew this was going to happen. You know, I'm used to it, though. Oh, now it's going to take forever to start back up. I wasn't expecting this to happen. There we go. Thank you. Anthrax scary, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of moments of me just being stupid that I cut out of reactions, and you guys get to see that here, and I find that funny alone. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. I don't need to trim that down, right? Did it crash again? Oh my god, I thought it did.
Eat what? What do you?
It did. Bro, what? Did it come back? I think it just came back to me. It did. Oh my god. Get where I need you to. Get where I need you to. It is so sensitive on stream.
Eat what? What do you?
Don't want to do Valentine's Day shit.
No, it's not gonna let me get the clip, is it? We might just have to call it a,
Eat what? What do you?
Don't want to do Valentine's Day shit.
Yeah, it just keeps freezing. One more time. One more time. Let's just try. Let's just try.
Eat what? What do you?
Don't want to do Valentine's Day shit. All right, look,
Just let it play out.
people are in here today because
Let it
they
play
don't
out.
have people.
No. Oh man, this. Okay. I think yeah. It's not gonna let me do it anymore, is it?
Eat what? What do you?
Don't want to do Valentine's Day shit.
No, it's not. This is whatever. Whatever. Do you prefer Community or It's Always Sunny? Great question. That's gonna offend a lot of people if I answer the wrong thing. I I think I prefer Community just because it makes me happier. Like this show also, it's a good time to hang out with these characters, but the sweet and tender moments at the end of every Community episode, at the end of most of them, really they help me mentally and personally throughout my days. Um, and it's just I love a good sweet moment, and Sunny is usually known for its very insane, vulgar moments and people, which is again, it's fine and funny. I love that, but like, I like feeling warm and fuzzy inside at the end of my.
Eat what? What do you?
Don't want to do Valentine's Day
I'm
shit.
so okay. Yeah, it's just a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, I will watch any season of Sunny over season 1 of Community any day, any day. But like season 2 and season 3 of Sunny, or season 2 and season 3 of Community are so good, so good. So they're so amazing. I love them, love it. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Community helps repair the damage that Sunny causes. Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. And it's interesting because usually most times when I'm recording, I'll record Sunny first and then Community. I didn't do that today because I know it's going to stream, but there is days where I'll record Community first and then Sunny, and then after I finish Community, it puts me in a good mood to watch Sunny. So that helps a lot too. I really just want to get this fucking edit just right here.
Ink? What? What are you?
Don't want to do Valentine's Day shit. Don't wanna do that.
It's getting okay. I just can't. No, this is so frustrating. Oh well, oh well. We'll just sit here until the camera dies and the stream ends, and we're here to hang out. But for the meantime, I'm gonna move your guys' chat box over here. Now you guys can be front center. There we go. Now you guys can see everything that has been said. Especially since we're not able to edit at the moment. So frustrating. Yeah, it's also, I believe when people do this, they don't edit and live stream on the same computer. Like, this is a lot on my computer right now. Like I said, this is a very old computer, so this is like, it's, this is almost a SpaceX rocket at this point. Like, it's pretty crazy. I'm surprised it's even still alive. I don't know how you haven't died yet. Hurt my hand, thought at least. The camera looks really good today too. I have not watched 30 Rock, and that's funny that you brought that up because I was just listening to Donald Glover talk about that and his time on the show, and I kind of want to watch it just because he's in it. Like I've mentioned a lot that Donald Glover is by far one of my favorite creatives, just in general. Um, so I love seeing all of his projects. Oh yeah, or yeah, if I had a crazy ass PC, it would also work well too. I technically have three monitors. I don't have the third monitor set up because I don't really need it, but I do have a dual monitor set up, obviously, because you guys, every video I know you guys see me look here because that's where my camera usually displays at is over there, and my camera's like right here. Like this is my watching monitor. This is my where I can see everything happening. Yeah, and I just have a third monitor just chilling. If I had an insane PC, it would be awesome. Can I just? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I really want to just do it, but I can't. I tried. I did try. Usually, what I've done in the past, which I should probably start doing more, is that I'll edit half the video. I forgot that's what I fucking do. I fucking forgot. Usually I edit half the video and then I live stream. I fucking forgot that's what I do, bro. That's frustrating. I completely forgot that that's how I do things. You should also watch the bloopers when you finish community seasons. I do. Um, I do. I believe I couldn't do it for the last season because I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find videos of it. I like watching bloopers of anything, anything. So yeah, community bloopers would be right up my alley. No, no, no. And maybe with those you can make some short form content, as you can just pick out the funniest bloopers. Yeah, that's true. I again, when it comes to short form content, I'm not good at just like editing those or just putting them out. Like I'm just not good at it. Like I for the life of me do not know how to make a TikTok really. Like insane. Oh, my buddy was in a meeting recently where Donald Glover might be involved. I'll just say it's Tyler Perry Studios related. Tyler Perry Studios. I'm not a big fan of Tyler Perry stuff, but again, it's Donald Glover, so I have to, at least check it out. He was a writer for 30 Rock. He only appeared a few times. See, but that's good because I like what he can write because I know him. Like I know his jokes. Like I love his stand-up comedy special. A lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people watched it. It's one of my favorites. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. One of my things that like I wish he continued was doing stand-up. He's so good at it. He wasn't there, just possible connection coming up. Let's restart the software and see if I can just do it one more time. One more time. Just one more time. One more time. There was a game live stream that I wanted to do recently, but I can't remember what it was. So sorry. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I need to. Next time I do this, I need to be reminded to edit the video halfway, which it just makes sense for me just getting my work done on time anyway. Oh well. I don't want to say this under my name, but I'm also not the biggest Tyler Perry fan. I haven't been a Tyler Perry fan since like the first like three Medea movies, and then after that, like his projects just really haven't been. They're all very much the exact same thing, and that there's safety in doing that. Obviously, that's why Sunny has been going on for 17, 18 seasons. Um, but yeah, obviously you should support your buddies working on anything. So yeah, right on. All right, one last try to see if I can continue this edit.
Ink? What? What do you?
Don't want to do Valentine's Day shit. Don't want to do that. All right, look. All these people are in here today because they don't have people who love them and get them shit.
Ink? What? What do you?
Don't want to do Valentine's.
Okay, it's working. Oh, you guys can't see. Sorry. I miss you. I would love to listen to Blink 182 right now. Sucks I can't really listen to music while working because it's just I obviously have to hear the dialogue and stuff, so it's hard. But I do listen to oh fuck me, Close on Sunday Music, who is the music that we have for all the videos. So if you guys like lo-fi chill music with no um words, that might be good for you to listen to. That was so buggy, bro. That's
Shit. Don't want to do that. All right, look. All these people are in here today because they don't have people who love them and get them shit on Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
so it is Valentine's Day.
All right,
That's
so can we
cool.
not remind
see,
them of
I
that
am
with
so
Inky
stupid.
here? All right, fine. Can you just tell them to get lost then, and then have people who love them and get them shit on Valentine's
Oh,
Day?
so it is Valentine's
All
Day.
right, so
That's
can we
cool.
not remind them
How do I?
of beer? Valentine's Day shit.
What? What do you?
Valentine's Day shit.
Oh, so it is Valentine's
All
Day.
right, so
That's
can we
cool.
not remind them of that with Inky? Can we not remind them of that with Inky? Can we not remind them of that with Inky beer? All right, fine. Can you just tell them to get lost then, and then we'll go back to the way things were? Who? Jerry.
Dude. Stop.
Wait, let me see real quick because I think my timer's on.
Dude.
That's yeah. I need to be just like a couple seconds ahead. Let's see this again.
Jerry.
Dude. Stop.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Not remind them of that with Inky beer? All right, fine. Can you just tell them to get lost then, and then we'll go back to the way things were? Who? Jerry.
There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. I'm whoa wait. I figure they came from Lamarck Park, L.A. in a rolling 60s crib. What are we? I'm sorry. What? Oh, okay. No, yeah. And got a big entertainment job in Atlanta, and his music is the new soundtrack. So it's a blessing. That's really cool. He was close with Nipsey Hussle, but this is a good opportunity. Yeah, that's awesome. That's kind of another like thing I want to do. That's a live stream I've also had planned where because I'm really big into movie soundtracks. Like I love movie soundtracks. I love it. I love it. Um, I like making movie soundtracks. Like there's a very old. I don't know if I can show it just because. Let me do something real quick. Let me show you guys something. Can we go to full cam? Or do I not have? Do I not have full cam? Or let's just do. Let's just. Okay. Well, fuck you. Now it's rude. I didn't mean to. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Let me just save one more time. I recorded this video a really long time ago of me making soundtrack music for Halloween 2, which is like one of my favorite movies. I don't know how. Which channel do I have it on? Real Rejects just came out with this Sin City reaction. That's a movie I plan on doing in the future. Um, ooh, what do I do? Do I go to YouTube Studio? What's up? Marks, Marks D, Mark XD, Mar XD. What's going on? What's happening? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. Here we go. Yeah, test. Am I able to watch this? It's private. I'm still able to watch it though, because this is my video, right? Should I just do unlisted? Yeah, I'll do unlisted. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. All right, let me show you this guy. Show you to this guy. But yeah, this is I made this like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, and I was just making soundtrack music with my beat pad that I have, and I don't know if it was good, but I found it fun, and interesting to do. I'll just play it. It's all over the place because the beat pad is very sensitive when it comes to the key, so you have to press it hard for it to be loud, which is annoying. And also, I'm not a musician of any sort. Like, I don't know anything about music, so this is all just like coming just from me in general. I don't know anything. I think this was my first day using my beat pad actually. See, this sound's just going everywhere. It's not coherent at all. It's not good. It's just like it's not in sync with what's happening at all. This is a lot worse than I remember actually. But for an experiment, it was a lot of fun to do. I actually had a lot of fun making this. I love the way that sounds. That's so good. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was doing more of a mood thing, not necessarily like doing it with the scene, but just doing the ambiance of what I would want to hear from the movie. That's what it was. It was a little something. It was a little something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. There's no. There was I like I said I don't know anything about making music. Like it took me this long to know about doing layers when it comes to sounds and shit. So I like yeah I am not any form of musician at all. But it was just something that I like doing on my free time. I haven't done it in a while. Like I still have my beat pad. But I haven't used it in just years. What was I doing? Oh, let's go back to this. That's a little something for the live stream. Nobody else has seen that. You lost everything from trying to be a music producer phase. Um, that does suck. I go through phases a lot. If I'm gonna be fair, I go through phases really often. I'm glad that this wasn't necessarily a phase. Like I'm glad this is something that I've actually always continued wanted to do. Boom 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 boom. Yeah, obviously for the ambient noise and the window banging. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, there's a lot I could have done differently. Like if I actually took a day to work on that legit, I probably could have done that. But I think, like I said, I probably only worked on that for maybe. I really wish I could remember. I think I did not. Like I said, it was my first day using my B pad, so I probably only worked on that for 20 minutes, if that, if that, mate.
Dude, stop.
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. My wife is a psychopath because I really got her into I mean, she kind of liked movie soundtracks before me, but like she liked like Disney ones, not like you know ambient noise ones. And I got her obsessed with the Halloween soundtrack. So like, if there's people just like walking on the street, she'll roll her window down and play Michael Myers music, and it is the most psychotic thing. And it's so I love it so much. I'm glad that she has that part of me with her. It's so funny. It is so funny. Then again, 15 years is a long time for stuff dad to survive. So, with how terrible I am at not destroying stuff, I'm a harbinger of things as well. I don't normally bring this up, and it's not about me, but how a few really big artists and athletes. Anyway, you mentioned changes with changes with money, 100K subs. If you believe me, what? I'm sorry. Let's see that again. I don't normally bring this up, and it's not about me, but I know a few really big artists and athletes. Anyway, you mentioned changes with money, 100K subs. If you believe me, some people stay humble. J Rock from Kendrick Lamar's camp slept in a wooden chair with his head against a wall so I could have a couch, for example, simply because I was a guest. Some big names in industry are cool. Sorry for the long message. No. I don't talk about this too much because I don't really like talking about it. But my uncles are like kind of big country singers, so I've met a lot of famous people. Like I said recently I met Ted Danson. That was really cool. I met him and his wife. It was really cool people. Um, I'm sorry for body shaming, but I don't remember the guy's name. The fat guy from Modern Family and The Loft. I met him before. It was really cool. I've met a lot of like music producer people. What else? There was somebody who I met that I just really was like a huge, just excited to talk to, just constantly. Um, can't think of it, but that I'm going to a wedding at the end of this month. I'm surrounded by those people because my aunt is also she's not a music producer, but she's a music manager, I believe. So she manages a lot of people, and she's friends with a lot of big people. So I'm gonna be around those people, and it's a lot of fun. I always just love talking. Yeah, the gay guy who's not gay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was really cool meeting him. Uh, another. I don't like plugging these types of things because it makes me feel just like a piece of shit. But my aunt, she's getting married to this guy who's in a band called the Brummies, who I think is by far my favorite band. They're an amazing group of music people. They're just talented people, and if yeah, they're just if you guys like indie alt music, it's so good. It's by I love it so much. Love it so much. You should definitely check them out if you haven't. They're great music. Uh, but yeah, I like a lot of people in the industry can be cool, but I've also met a lot of people who aren't, and it's very just not flattering. I've met when I was in Nashville recently. I met a very big country star. Like I think she might be one of the biggest at the moment, and she was just not nice, and it was just not. It was not a good time.
It's an intestinal parasite incapable of complex thought. Described by ex-husband.
Where did she come?
Perfect. All right, there we go. It's not about you bragging, but you consider some people you might take it like you're trying to do that. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Yeah, a lot of people aren't very chill in the industry, but there's a lot of like occasionally you meet some just really amazing people like you do. Um, it's kind of crazy because all the people that I've met that aren't directly in the music industry are the greatest people I've ever met. And like it's terrible, because it makes me every time I go to Nashville and I meet new people. um, that are in the industry, it makes me not want to leave. Like it's crazy. The last time I was there, I was at this house party, and this guy that was there, uh, uh, he was telling me a story about how his mom was like really close with Kieran Knightley on the set of Pride and Prejudice because she was like really young and I don't think she had anybody near her, so she like took care of her, and it was just really cool hearing that story. Like it was really really amazing. Um, and it was just really cool hearing that story, and I love that too. I love hearing stories like that, and it's just so it makes me so happy. Just I'm very I feel very thankful to be in the position I am to meet people that I do and hear stories like that. Like it's so so cool, so cool. I wish I was an extrovert. A few days ago, I was just a few meters away from Floor Jensen and the Dutch King, and so many people were such interesting characters. In a perfect life, I would have been able to do an interview there. Um, it's that's again. I have a lot of passions, and interviewing is something I also want to do. Like I'm very good at conversing and just doing stuff like that, and I would love to do an interview. That's kind of this channel almost started with me doing interviews. I stopped it because again, I met somebody in the industry that thought they were just too big to talk to me, and I didn't like that, and I kind of stayed away from doing more, and that shouldn't let me down, but it was the way the person handled it was very unflattering and just not it just wasn't professional. And it wasn't like they were a huge star or big name. It's like you work on very low budget projects. You're not a huge name. You don't have the right to talk to me the way you do. Um, so yeah, it's always it's so hard to be involved with those types of people because it is very you don't know what you're gonna get. I would love to do interviews. Like my goal in life, I'm not gonna reach it just because I know how things work. But my goal in life is to get invited to the Secret Wars, the Marvel Secret Wars premiere. It is literally my goal. I'm not gonna be able to do it, sadly, just because I'm realistic and I know, but I still strive for that goal. But I'm just not gonna be able to do it, and it's fucking sucks. I really want to do it. Really want to do it. Like I know so many people who grew up with and were so close to people who blew up, and whether or not the person who blows up stays themselves or not, they get accused of going Hollywood. I feel like it is an amplification or of potential personality flaws on all sides when someone blows up. Makes it hard to become makes it hard, but some people shine through. Never say never. I'm not never saying never. Uh, you know, I like I said, I'm still striving for that goal. I know just how because now it's even bad because you can't really get invited to premieres anymore unless you're TikTok famous. Like that's what it is now. Like the Real Rejects, for a perfect example, they were getting invited to premieres and early screeners and things, but as recent years have gone by, they don't because they're not like huge TikTok stars and stuff. And it's fucking a shame, man. But yes, I have seen that side of people. Um, when they get famous and they switch up and they just don't like they when when I get a platform and I get the nerve to do it, I might shed some light on a couple things because from the way I've seen things be handled, uh, personally with my own family, celebrity drama type thing, uh, it's crazy. Like I've seen switch ups, and it's baffling. It definitely has. See, I don't. Yeah, see, I don't. They don't watch my stuff, so it doesn't matter. But I still don't feel like it's right to talk ill. But I've seen a lot of switch ups that's just not, it's not cool. But I mean, to be fair, if I can't say that I wouldn't switch up if I were like, say if I were to get famous. Um, I can't say that I wouldn't switch up because I don't know. Like I'm an attention whore. That's why like all actors and just people who strive to be in the spotlight are attention whores. I'm a huge attention whore. So I think I would just crave more and more attention. But I I'm really big of taking care of people around me. So that's always been my focus. Like I've always, like I said earlier, I want to get famous so I can hire my friends to work with me so we can all just stay together and just, work as a group. And I just want to take care of people. That's another passion of mine. I always just want to take care of people. Like I want to get famous to the point where I can start doing charity streams. Like I really want to do stuff for like at risk kids and stuff like that. Like I really want to do charity stuff for that. Like it's really cool. Wait, I did I miss? Oh yeah, I did. I'm glad over here we don't really have a Hollywood, but I think even our film industry is kind of toxic sometimes. Even some normal people get turned into way different types of people after getting famous. Yeah, it is. It's very sad. It is very sad. But I get it though. I do get it. Going from being broke to almost getting anything you want is it can change you in just ways you just don't understand. It's hard because people who don't switch up get accused of switching up by a lot of people they grew up with, regardless. But so many people do switch up, and it's not set in stone. Yeah, yeah. And the mold can be changed. Yes, I agree. I agree. Yep, yep. All that is correct. All that's correct. Yeah, I eventually I really want to do charity stuff. And like that's why I just want. That's why I want a bigger platform. Like it's not only just for me because there's just a lot of stuff I want to do for other people. Um, and I say that, and people in my real life are like, "No, you don't. Like, why are you lying?" I do. A lot of people don't know a lot of things about me, but I, charity has always been something that I've always found just really cool. I like. There's a lot of things you can do to help people, and I just would love to be a part of that. I just want to be a helpful person. Like, be good people from Dead Meat is my favorite quote because it's a layered quote. It means a lot of different things, and it's just really that one does help me strive to be a little bit better of a person. Until you give me a reason to doubt it. Yeah, wait until I hit 3,000 subs and watch me switch up then. You're gonna, yeah, I mean, real crazy.
Where does she come from?
No, but yeah, like yeah, I just wanna, I don't even want to get like a million subscribers. Like, obviously, yeah, that would be really cool. But like, I'm striving for 100,000. Like, if I just hit 100,000, I'd be good. I would be very content with not getting any more than just 100,000. Just because then I have the platform to, I have a voice. Like now, I have a voice, but my voice can only go so far. There's a noise gate with my voice here. But if I had a bigger audience, it just would, I could just do so much. So much. I give people a chance, even a few dollars if I can, and they need it. And then if they run off with a bit, they draw the line in the sand. But don't go jacking in San Diego. I do want to go to California. Really bad. I just want to spend time down there just to be a. I just want to like. I want to be part of the film industry so bad that I just like. I will help build sets. Like I will put up walls, paint. Like I will do what the fuck you need me to do. Like one of my biggest regrets in high school was not doing like play stuff because in the high school that I went to, they didn't have like a film class or film study. Like I've said it before, but I didn't know film school was a thing in college until like I was in my late 20s, but my early 20s. Um, which is a shame. Like if I knew film school was a thing, it's something I would have loved to do. That it would have been something I would have been really really down for. Like I didn't have a lot of passions in high school because I there was no direction in high school for me. Watts, Compton, Inglewood. Inglewood, baby. And then other home is Canada. Uh, I'm not from California. I was conceived in California. Pisses me off that I just wasn't born there.
Wait, what? What's happening? No. No. No.
This is a fun live stream. I'm having fun talking with you guys. This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And yeah, I just going back on that money thing. Like, I hate, and I mean hate promoting uh my Patreon and members just because it makes me feel like I'm begging for money, and that's not what I'm doing. Um, it's just that's part of my business. That's my job. Like I said earlier, I was watching Dead Meat's old live stream, and the way that he was able to stop his 9 to 5 was because people donated a certain amount to his Patreon, and it allowed him to do Dead Meat full time. And that's, I mean, I'm already doing this full time, but to like for it to be valuable in my life, I need just more money. Not saying I need more people to donate, but I just like if my videos did better, if like if I made, let me do some math. Like this check that I'm getting is gonna be, I think it's like one of the best checks that I've had in a while, just because J Dub, shout out to J Dub for donating all those members. This pushed my paycheck to be really well. If I made, I don't know, like even if I made like $500 more, that would be like I would be content because I'm paying off my bills that I need to pay, and I that's all I worry about. I don't need spending money. I just need money to pay off the bills. That way, because I really want to take the stress off my wife because she's working just so hard just for me to keep doing this. And again, I'm so thankful for her. Like I could not, I physically could not do this without her. So I owe all of this to her. Even though I did pay for all this equipment with my hard-earned money, but yeah, I couldn't continue doing this job without her. And as times go on, more things get expensive, so it just gets harder. And I feel like a piece of shit at the end of the day, just allowing her to just work so hard for me to live out my dream. Um, so I really just want to relieve all that stress from her, just so we can just both live a very comfortable life.
No. No.
There is a bug crawling on my ceiling that's fucking huge. Um, I'm scared it's going to attack. I think it's a stink bug because I live by the woods now, which I didn't used to back at the old place, and it has been a nightmare. The camera's going to die soon, so I don't know if it's going to affect the live stream. Like I don't know if it will allow me to reload my battery like I did before, or if it would just like not work like it also did before. But we'll see. Because I do want to keep live streaming because I'm having a great time. Um, Oh wait, I'm sorry. I missed a lot of things. That's nice, but I can offer you Amsterdam as your third home. We need more sane Americans visiting, not like one I met a while ago. I would. I want to. I have never been out of the country, and I really want to go to Amsterdam. Like I really, really want to go to Amsterdam. I just want to go anywhere, just to walk around. Like my favorite thing is to just walk around places. I love doing it. It's I love doing that. I would be great at location scouting for movies, but anybody out there, I can help. Um, I consider myself a Canadian first, but yes, I would love a third home. She sounds amazing. She is amazing. She is incredible. She's the definition of my fucking rock. Cause not all, obviously I'm a stay-at-home dad basically because got my baby girl Fergie. We're surprised she's not up here yet. Um, she I mean she literally she pays for everything. She does everything, and I mean like I said, I don't make much. Like my check, like I said earlier, my check is probably one of the best that I've had recently. It's like only like two something, which isn't that good. Like that's not gonna pay for much. Maybe like that doesn't even cover our water bill. Like, it's just I give her all the money that I can. Um, like literally, just my money just goes straight to her. I don't spend my money. If anything, I take my Patreon money because I get like $8 like every so often from that. So I just take that money and just use that for like if I want to get drinks or whatever. But I give her everything. She's just amazing. And again, if you ever visit, consider me as your free personal tour guide. I love that. I'm telling. When I go out of the country and I go to Amsterdam, that'll be my go-to. There is a jazz festival in Montreal this June. That's cool. That sounds fun. I can't this June because um what's it called? We can't do anything in June because we gotta save up money. The fucking bugs over there now. Because at the end of this month we're going to a wedding in Tennessee, and then in July we're going to Florida for a week for the premiere of Fantastic Four. We're spending that with a family, and I'm so excited. You guys know I love me my road trips for my Marvel movies, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves, but I gotta pee, so I will be right back. Don't look at my ass. Ugh. Come here, Fergie. Come on. Come here, baby. I think I got Ferguson coming in here. Fergie, come here, baby. Come here. Come here, Fergie. Hi, baby girl. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Ooh, you want to say hi? Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. He's a good girl. He's a good Ferguson. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. He's a good baby. Yeah, I think she has like an ear infection right now, and it's really hard for us to put medicine in her ears because she hates it. So she gets like really aggressive. So we're trying to figure out the best way to give her medicine. He's a good baby. Yeah, so if you see her like shaking and itching her ear a lot, careful, baby. Careful. Don't make yourself bleed. Yeah, see, like she has the. Yeah, yeah, I know it. I know. It's not comfortable. I just wanted you to say hi to everybody. Everybody loves you. Subwire, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. You wanna get up here, baby? Come on, up. Come on, get up here. What you doing, mama? Oh, you just gonna sit there? Okay, that's fine. Sweet baby girl. Sweet baby girl. My sweet baby girl. I'm sorry. Let me see this real quick. I gotta bounce. See ya, Luke. Thanks for tuning in. You've been amazing. See ya. See ya. We just had Remembrance Day of the Wait, what? Remembrance of the Dead and Liberation Day here a few days ago, which is always lovely. Cool. That's awesome. Kitty cat. Yeah, sure. See you, Luke. All right, let's get back to continuing work. Where you going, baby? Where you going, mama? Where you going, mama? What? What, baby? Hey, baby girl. Ooh, sweet baby. Yeah, eye booties. Okay. What, honey? You don't have to. It's 10. You might have to go potty, but we'll see. What did I miss? Nothing. I'm still trying to edit. It's been really hard because it's been really laggy because I have a shitty computer. So it's been a it's been a thing.
So what's up? Yeah, no, we were talking about the new D, the funny one. The
I will say when I end this live stream, I'm gonna go so hard on this edit to get it out at a decent time. It'll probably be if I lock the fuck in, I'll probably be done editing this by 3 at this point. Oof, oof. What a cat is shown. Alright, alright. Be a giant ass cat.
The funny one.
A million won, a million cash. Close my eyes and feel the crash. Too many bottles of this wine we can't pronounce. Too many bowls of that green, no lucky charm. The neighbors come around too much. Parents ain't around enough. Too many joy rides in daddy's Jaguar. Too many white lies and white lines. Super rich kid with nothing but loose ends. Super rich kid with nothing but fake friends. Real love.
Why are you calling her D? Oh, well, she's like a new regular. She's been coming in here.
I'm searching for
Trying to make her feel more at home.
the real love. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's 4 seconds. I can do that. Sing career confirmed. Hey, hey, stop it! Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. That should be the last click, so we only have like a couple more minutes, maybe a battery, unless I can switch the battery over, which I should be able to do. Shouldn't mess up.
Nice.
Short for Dottie.
My silver spoon has fed me good. Mm-mm. Men love to talk on these rides. Mine on the road, your dilated eyes.
Then call her Dot.
Nah, we already started calling her D and it kind of stuck. You know, can't really change it now. It's locked in.
20, that's definitely not 4 seconds, so we gotta cut you like hizzle. Right hizzle, my nizzle. Faux shizzle. You're definitely going to Eurovision? Wait, what? What, baby? You have to go potty? What's wrong? What's up? What's up, baby? What? I don't think you went pee pee this morning. Did you? What, mama? What? Speak. What's on your mind? Do you need to go potty? Do you need to go potty? Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Let me go take the dog to the bathroom. Let me just bring up the BRB screen. Alright, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves as usual. Come on, baby. Let's go potty. cut my finger? That hurts. Uh, I love cats, but I hate dogs. Hey. Wait, which is actually. One time when I was a kid, um, my mom had won us floor rider tickets because she was really good at like winning tickets on the radio and shit back then, and she won us floor rider tickets like my cousins and me, and it was at like Six Flags, and they were having like this dance contest. Uh, I think it was like in order to like get front row seats or whatever, and we already had like backstage passes or some shit, and I ended up winning the dance contest, but like well, like we couldn't accept the prize because we were already going backstage, so it wasn't fair. But like I know my value.
That's my
Yeah.
nickname, bitch.
Oh,
Someone take my
D.
nickname.
Hey, hey, hey!
You bitch.
What are you?
So how am I gonna do this one? This one's gonna be a little bit hard to. Do I just? I can just cut it right thumbnail face. Ooh. It says I have 7 viewers, but it's been saying that for a while now. But when I look on the phone, it says I have 4, so I'm just a little bit confused. I don't know how many people are in here. It's fluctuating so much. I just have 8 likes, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Get out of
I think
here.
the other D could take
Yell
you.
at the customers, okay?
D on D.
We got a good
I think the other D could take
yell
you.
at the customers.
I think the other D could take
Yell
you.
at the customers, okay?
D on D.
We got a good thing going here.
Dick
All right,
on
we got
D.
a bunch of new customers in here.
Dick on dick.
Regular, we might get more regular.
I think the other D could take
Yell
you.
at the customers.
Did you guys hear that? I'm starving. Oh my god. I keep forgetting I haven't eaten anything yet.
Customers, okay?
D on D.
We got a good thing going here. All right, we got a bunch of new.
Confirmed performance. San Marino performance for next year's song festival. I mean, you can dance, sing, and edit. I cannot do. I can dance like a buffoon. I can sing like I'm trying, and I can edit like Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I cannot edit well. Thank you for the super chat. That's amazing. Also, not again. I do not like bringing this up, but I believe if you click the first link in the description, uh, it allows you to donate to like directly to me instead of doing a super chat or whatever because it a lot of the super chats go to YouTube and they take like a huge cut of it. Like that $7 dono, which I really appreciate. That's amazing. Um, I think I'm gonna get like maybe $2 of that. Maybe I think I'm not really sure how the money works with that. I did watch Thunderbolts. Yes, I wanted to do the review, but I didn't have. I saw the day it came out. Like I think I saw the first showing of it coming out. Um, and I couldn't do a review because I didn't have internet. I love Thunderbolts. Somebody who deals with a lot of mental health issues and just like things like that. Thunderbolts was very hard for me to watch. It sung very true to me, and it was a very great movie. Very great. I love the characters. It was very. It was. I can't say it was very fun because it was a very dour movie, but it was a good time. The acting was really great. The action sequences were really fun and kinetic. Um, the performances. I said it, but the performances were so good. A standout obviously was Florence Pugh and Louis Pullman were just great, great.
New customers in here. We got regular. We might get more regulars. Let's not screw this up.
Yeah, you guys are doing good right now.
I've got glorious news. Not screw this up.
But yeah, it is amazing. I loved Thunderbolts. I can't say it's gonna be my favorite because my most anticipated movie is Fantastic Four. Like you guys do not understand how excited I am for Fantastic Four. Like I cannot wait for that. I'm so excited to watch that.
Yeah, you guys are doing good right now.
Again, thank you for the super chat though. It was amazing. Thank you so much. Always makes me feel nice and fuzzy inside when people donate because it makes me feel special. It makes me feel like the attention whore that I always wanted to be. It's a really nice day outside, and I can't believe I'm wearing like this thick ass hoodie and a beanie. By the way, I have a question for those who are in here. How do you guys feel about Actually, let me see something about that link that I mentioned because I don't know. How do you guys feel about IRL streamers? Oh, that's right. The first link. I don't know. That's right. I forgot that I didn't. I have to change like things. Darn it. But that is, yeah, that is the best way to do that. But okay. Well, no, I still get that money because that's connected to something that I run. So I don't know. The name Fantastic Four is actually based on your four talents of singing, dancing, editing, and live streaming. The more you know. You know what? You're not wrong. You have never been more right in your entire life. Depends on whom. Some of them are absolute trash. I think all of them, if I'm gonna be very honest, I don't think any of them bring any type of entertainment value. I mean, so the only thing I think about them and their entertainment value is that they have the money to do stuff like go traveling, like you said, Speed. I think he's only valuable because he has the money to go do stuff now. Where like before he had that type of money, I didn't find him interesting. I don't like loud and obnoxious people. Like it's you guys don't understand how easy it is to get famous if you're just loud and obnoxious. Like it is very easy. Like very easy. Um it I didn't want to get into it. Like if I wanted to just jump into the stratosphere of fame, if I just changed up my whole personality and the way I did things, I could just start barking and start doing weird shit just for clips, and that's it's not interesting. It's not interesting. I think Neon is just. I don't like being mean, but he's a fucking loser. He really is. Um, I think they're all just. I can't say I do anything of entertaining value anyway. I'm a fucking reaction channel, but I have a personality that people at least find interesting. Like, again, if I had the money, I could do a lot of entertaining stuff. I really could. Like it, I know for a fact I could. Um, uh, but I mean, to be fair, you don't need money to be entertaining. So it just shows that I'm just a loser. Um, I don't like those YouTubers who do. I do like those YouTubers who do language stuff. Super fascinating by those, but I don't think they do IRL streams. Language stuff? What do you mean? Like those people who go to other countries and speak their foreign language and they get like baffled, like the foreigners or not foreigners, but the what do you call people that are from there? What's the word for that? The locals. There you go.
That glorious news. Mac is in
Yeah,
the
sure.
house. Mac is in the house. Thanks for the chant, guys.
Thanks for the chant, guys. Love that. Thanks for the chant, guys. I need water. I have terrible cotton mouth right now for some reason. Ah. That's so good. I do think my live stream is broken because it's staying on 7 views, but my phone says I have 2, so I'm very confused. Yeah, the black eye in China. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, those people like They do interesting stuff, but like a lot of like the really big IRL streamers, they just I mean I'm a glorified hater because I wish I had that attention and involvement, but like also I genuinely do not find them entertaining. Like, it would be different if I found them entertaining and I was just hating just to hate, but I genuinely don't find them entertaining. There's not a single one of those famous streamers that I'm like I could watch every single stream and sit here all day. I could do it. Not a single one.
Listen, I need everybody to drop.
But I mean, like I said, I could just be a glorified hater. I don't know. Yes, most of it is just being loud. That's what they all do. Is what all of them do. It is just so I hate it so much, man. So much. If it's something to spread culture, connect cultures, and spread knowledge, yeah. I mean, and that's kind of what, especially nowadays, we need something that connects culture. Um, there's so much divide between everybody. It's like black on black, white on white, white on white. And like there's so much divide between every ethnicity group and just cultures and stuff like that that it's just like it would be interesting to see if there was like that's kind of how I feel about music right now is like if you look back at like my timing might be off, but if you look back at like the 70s, I'm not sure if the time frame's right. I don't know exactly when Queen was around. But if you look at old Queen concert videos, you see every race there, everybody just enjoying this one moment. And it's like that was a time to be alive. Like I'm not saying everything was peaceful and dandy then, but there was connectivity. And we just don't have people like that. Like we don't have an artist nowadays where everybody's like, we can all agree that this person's great. We can all agree. Especially when it comes to me, because I'm, I enjoy a lot of different music, a lot of different music. Um, so I'm dabbling and like interest in a lot of different things, but like I can't say that there's like a band that everybody agrees with. Over here, in my opinion, it's still fine. Then again, the U.S. ranks let's say 103rd in terms of preventing discrimination, racism. It's not like that everywhere, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean shit talk. I mean you can shit talk the U.S. It's like there's a lot of just bad things going on. But I think the first time you visit Amsterdam, you'd be amazed. Um, yeah, but that also makes me really nervous because I've heard just terrible things about like visiting like the UK and China and just people of color aren't really welcome to a lot of like foreign places. Um, for a reason, and it's not even necessarily people of color. It is just Americans, really.
Everything to come out to the back alley. To come out to the back alley. Come out to the back. Come out to the back alley. There is an unopened crate out there.
Ooh. Yeah, no, you guys gotta go.
As we're a city where 56% of the citizens are not of the Dutch descent, a lot of cultures, a lot of different peoples. That's cool. That's really cool. Like I said, as somebody who hasn't traveled that much, I have barely traveled much in my own country, let alone outside the country. I've never traveled outside the country. Um, I'm just excited to experience just different things. I really am. Like, yeah, I can't even tell a time where I've had like a culture. Shock is a bad word, but like differential. I don't know. Like the only time where yeah, I guess the only place I've really had fun exploring and adventuring in was New York, but New York is fucking dangerous. Me and my wife were so ignorant when we were in New York too. We were so dumb. Like we were just like we could have been killed so easily, so easily.
Yeah, no, you guys gotta go. You can't.
I am so hungry right now. I don't even know what I'm craving. Chinese. I know what I'm craving right now is Chinese. I'm always craving Chinese. a very progressive mindset. We were the first to legalize gay marriage, weed, stuff like that, and going to be a culture shock, I can assure you, but in a good way. It's kind of, it's not a cultural thing. I think it's more of a thing of like just where I'm located at. Subwire, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Don't even worry about it. You donated enough. I'm not gonna ask for another penny of you. It's I forgot that you have to do PayPal and all that. So seriously, do not worry about it. I don't know. I think it's just where I grew up on the East Coast and like a very small town. But like we don't have like a lot of like gay people. I mean, it's not true. We do, but like I don't have like a lot of gay friends just because there wasn't like that progression wasn't there amongst my school and friend group. Like when I go to Nashville, because all my family that lives in Nashville is in the music industry and entertainment industry, so there's a lot of gay people involved there, and I've met so many great people. Just so many. Like my uncle, he's gay, and his husband is by far one of my favorite people that I know. He's just an amazing guy, and my aunt, she has a lot of amazing gay friends, and I've just it's just weird going to different places around the country and just meeting just so many different people. It's just so I love talking to people. It's one I love it so much. Like not in a work setting because people are just fucking miserable in a work setting, but I love just talking to people and just exploring more of people and isms of people and things like that. It's just I love it. Like the last who was it? It was my aunt's like really close friend. He was a gay guy that is the nicest person I've ever met. Like we would just talk and he was just very into the conversation where um if I talk even to my closest friends now, the connection is not there. Whereas to a stranger I just met, I can have a very, very interesting conversation with. And it just shows just like it's kind of like a combination of what do you call it? Nature nurture a little bit. Because the nature of where I grew up wasn't very gay friendly. Wait a second. Are you coming? Come on. Come on in. Come on in. Sorry, Fergie was whining at the door. Here, get up here. Up, up. Come on. Up, Fergie. Up, baby. Come on. Get up here. Up. Up, Fergie. Come on, honey. Get up. Get up, Ferguson. Come on. Up, baby. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Good girl. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Now leave my chips alone, you little fiend. Lay down. Lay down, mama. Also, I walk around at the night almost daily sometimes in the middle of the night, and I've never felt unsafe even being LGBTQ. That's amazing. That's actually really good to hear. And it's funny that you say that because recently I've been walking around at night because it's also one of my favorite things to do. And because I live in a new area, and I was walking around and I was like, I'm kind of scared because I don't know the area that well and I don't know the people that well, so I could easily just get stabbed right now. Yeah, I expect people don't feel much comfort to come out over here. 80% of our entire population says the LGBT community, which is almost one fifth of the country, right? We're fine with that. Live and let live. I agree. I don't mind who you are or where you are from, as also I have Chinese and Russian friends, as long as you are a good person. Yes, I agree. I agree with that entire statement. I don't care your sexual orientation, your race, I do not care about I don't care about anything you have to bring as long as you're just a nice person and you're just not an asshole. I'm completely fine. Completely fine. Like I hate just asshole people. I fucking hate it, bro.
What are you guys doing? No, 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 stop. Hey,
No,
stop.
you guys have to see this.
No, 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 stop. Hey,
No,
stop.
you guys have to see this.
Stop. We got a bar full of customers here.
Yeah,
So
but
what? Oh, bar full of customers here.
Yeah, I really hate asshole people. I can't stand it. Like I shut off really easy. If somebody is just bringing negative energy to a situation or an environment that I'm in, I I disconnect entirely. I'm very good at doing that. Like the second that I sense you just being negative, I'm all right. I'm just not going to give you any more mind because it's just I don't have time for that. I don't have energy for that. That's exhausting. It's very exhausting to put up with that. I don't understand how people. I don't understand how people just are constantly just assholes. Like that sounds exhausting. Um, like it is. It also throws me for a loop because when I was in high school, people always told me I was an asshole and I was mean, and it's mainly because of the nature versus nurture conversation that we were having. Because I grew up in a household and environment where just we goofed around, but in a very mean-hearted way, and I didn't know that that's not how everybody treated each other. So then when I met my wife, she was like, you can be mean, like you're mean sometimes, and that like hit me home. Like I didn't know that was being mean. For me, it was just joking around and making fun. It wasn't being mean. So having that realization really hurt, and so here we are. I'm so hungry right now. I don't mind who you are or where you are from as long as what? Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought I saw the chat move, and I don't know. Dude, I'm starving. I'm. Oh, the battery just died. Okay, let's see if I can change batteries. If it lets me change batteries, then we can keep the live stream going. But if not, then we're gonna have to end the stream, sadly. But then that gives me more time to finish my work. Where you going, Fergie? I'm not going anywhere, babe. Oh, she probably thought I was leaving the room. All right, let's see if it lets me switch. It really should, because I don't know why it wouldn't. How long did that battery last? An hour 50. Okay, that's good to know. This one won't last that long. This is like an hour 20 battery. Put you here. I have so many batteries on cycle right now. Wait, what? Wait. What was it? What did that just say? Bro, what? What's happening? No, wait a second. I'm sorry, wait, let me turn on the camera. Is it gonna work? What happened to my order? No, it's not. I didn't mean to click that. Oh, the camera did work. Nice. It's not gonna freeze again. Okay, cool. Cool. I love that you love walking around at night. Is that a thing people like us? I noticed some characters' traits being kind of similar. Generally, like, I don't know. I don't know. I've always been. I'm an exploring person. Like, I like to just venture off and just find interesting things. So I just love doing that. Um, I don't know. That's a good observation, though. No, they fucking refunded my watches, bro. No. Okay, that's fine. As long as my not my suit and tie. Fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Whatever, Ferguson. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, it actually kind of doesn't matter when this video comes out because it's already late. Like, it's not coming out Monday like it used to. So, I'm actually not really worried if this comes out on time. Like, if I finish it today, like late, I'll just upload it tomorrow. It's fine with me. And that gives it to where tomorrow, if I want to, after I film Community, I can what's it called? I can I can do an editing live stream for that, and then we can just keep kind of doing that a little bit. Um, oh, I really I want Chinese. Um, Nighttime bike rides are the best. I have a sad song playlist just for it. That's sad. I would love to ride a bike at night. We don't have bikes at our house. We really want bikes though, but bikes are expensive.
Yeah,
So
but
what? Oh, okay, okay. You know what
it's
I'll do?
been great.
I can put a fan.
Yeah,
So
but
what? Oh,
I'm surprised the battery let me change. To be honest with you, I'm very happy. Let me change. I usually listen to Tame Impala while writing. That's pretty cool. I I've been listening to because I've been working out a lot recently. I've been listening to a lot of Ice Nine Kills. Seals are the best. Seals are very cute.
okay, okay. You know what I'll do?
it's been great.
I can put a.
Electric feel now. I just actually watched a video of this is not the same thing. MGMT making Electric Feel. That was like really awesome video to watch. It was awesome. Electric feel now. Bow, 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 bow.
Fan next to the yucca puddle, and the smell's gonna clear everybody.
Oh.
No,
I don't
no,
want to
you
clear
need
everybody
people.
out. I'm saying, why are we running? The smell's gonna clear everybody.
Oh.
No.
Dear customer, sorry to inform you that we had to cancel your order of watches because you're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch. I was really looking forward to the watches
No,
too.
you need people.
I'm saying, why?
I knew I should have ordered a different thing of watches. I was thinking about it and I knew I should have. Oh well. Oh well. Oh fucking well. I am craving like Chinese spare ribs, some lo mein, um, some wontons actually. I'm not even a big fan of Chinese wontons, but wontons sound amazing right now. MGMT is amazing anyway. One of their new songs is called Mother Nature is pretty good. I think I have it downloaded, but I didn't give it a chance to listen to it yet. Cause like I usually every Friday at midnight I go on the Apple Store and I download all the new songs uh, that I'm interested in. Like, cause that's how I listen to a lot of different artists and just music in general. Like I said, I go to the Apple Store and it's kind of like I do the opposite of what we're supposed to do. I judge the book by its cover. Like if I find a cover, an album cover, or just a cover art of a song that appeals to me and I find it interesting, I listen to that music and it usually ends up working for me almost every time. It's never led me astray. This bug is still here and scaring the shit out of me.
Running out of the bar to look in some dumb crate. Well, it's not about the crate. It's about the mystery of what's inside the
Yes.
crate. I guess.
Thank you.
Straw.
Well, not the straw though.
No, not the straw. Whatever's in the crate. Like,
Yeah.
Electric feel now. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, poor Ferguson. Poor Fergie baby. 8, 9, 10, 11. But that's not at 7. I could go here. Could I? Will I be able to get away with that one? Think so. The bug is now on my light. Okay, this is. I have to do something about this because this is about to get scary. Um, I have an idea. Do I have? Fergie, you don't have to run away every time I do something. Is it old water bottle? I don't care. God, I'm so good at life. I'm sorry if you don't like animal cruelty. I just caught that motherfucker so easy. Jesus, that was great. I ain't gonna stress it. J-Dub, what's up? That is the first time um somebody has addressed me by my name. That's crazy. What's up, J-Dub? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in, brother, man. Regarding that, OMG isn't... Wait, what? OMG, isn't Foster the People Torches one of the best albums covers ever made? I do love the album cover. Yeah. I didn't listen to the album that much. I have listened to it, but I didn't listen to it that much, but it's good. J-Dub has been a member of 14 months. Look at that. Rent is paid, baby. Top tier membership right there. Amazing. 14 months. You've definitely been a member for longer, which is crazy. You're... I think you've been a member for actually like 28 months. It's just, the whole renewing process. Um... What, baby? No, there's nothing that you need to do right now. You already went potty. You don't need to eat. Stop. Did you see the new GTA trailer? Yeah. It was awesome. Um, I'm not even too upset that they delayed it because makes sense. Like they take all the time you need, but like it looks so cool. I'm so excited. So excited. Not excited for it to be $90 though, by the way. That's gonna the rumor right now that's gonna be $100, which is terrifying. I think that bug that it captured was a fucking stink bug, and I think it let out its fumes. I hope it didn't. I don't think so. That's terrible. Do you prefer that, or do you prefer people calling you by the channel name? Um, no, I don't. Either or doesn't matter to me actually. I don't mind being called Unpaid Rentals or Brian. Um, it's my acting name that I was going by when I was trying to be an actor not too long ago was I was going by Brian Scott. Cause, yeah. Uh, yeah. It doesn't bother me. It actually I yeah I don't know. It doesn't matter. I would say I would prefer people call me by my name because it helps with recognition, but it not really because Unpaid Rentals is a brand. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Either or's fine.
It's worth a look.
It's not worth a look. It's trash. There's nothing in there.
You don't know that.
It's worth a look.
Electric feel now. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of people that call me Brian though. That it was strange to read. I was like, oh, that's weird. I haven't gotten that. That's weird.
It's not worth a look. It's trash. There's nothing. It's not worth a look. It's trash. There's nothing in there.
You don't know that.
That's what I'm saying. Why? We're always running outside, out into the world, looking for riches and treasures. We got everything we need. There's nothing in there.
You don't know that.
That's what I'm saying. Why? We're
Hey,
always.
stop.
It's not worth a look. It's trash. There's nothing in there.
It's starting to lag, which makes me feel like it's about to crash.
You don't know that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I think if I like, depending on what time I finish this, like if I finish this after, like if I get done editing around 6, that might be too late for me to upload this. I'm gonna upload it for members. If this gets like, if I finish this, I'm definitely gonna finish this today. But like if I finish it late, you know, like too late to like upload on YouTube, uh, I see on YouTube like I upload anywhere else, but I'm gonna upload it for members. Um, yeah, and I'll just have it come out tomorrow for everybody else. How do you like your new city? I live in the same city. It's just I live in a new area. In the city, like I legit maybe live. I don't know. Maybe 15 minutes from my old apartment. I like the community that I am. It's a nice community. I live on a busier street, which I don't like, but sucks, sucks. I hate busy streets, but I do like the new area. Thanks for asking. I invested $500 in Take Two stocks when the first trailer dropped, and since then, each stock went up $70. So the game is paying for itself. Damn right, man. That's awesome. Smart. Good on you. I always try to get into stocks, especially like as COVID happened. Like I invested into a lot of medical supplies, but I was too poor, so I was like doing. I legit was doing the definition of penny stocks. I was just putting in pennies into stuff or dollars, maybe even. I think I maybe grossed like $20, which is that's not a bad. That's a great investment.
Why? We're always running outside, out into the
Riches and treasures.
Right here.
Riches and treasures.
Oh, you got everything you need right here.
Riches.
Electric Bill now. That's what I meant to do. I meant to eat, but the fucking bug distracted me. I'm sorry. I should mute my mic because it's going to be loud crunching. No, this isn't for you, baby. Go lay back down, please, Ferguson. Ferguson, party rock. Yo, yeah.
Riches and treasures.
Oh.
You know how cool it would be to get sponsored by, like, a snack company? Like, besides me getting, like, one of my goals being invited to the Secret Wars premiere, my second goal is to get sponsored by Monster. I, like, I would really love to get sponsored by Monster. If you guys knew my Monster addiction, I haven't had a Monster in a while, but I would love to get sponsored by Monster. I never would. But I mean, I could because I'm a skater boy. I could do some BMX tricks and shit. I'll die, but I could do it. I tried to buy CD Project Red stock after Crash from Cyberpunk. Ooh, ooh. Wait, what is it called when people talk very softly? Yeah, it's ASMR. I can my you know what's funny is that my wife wants to do ASMR actually, and I told her, oh no, I told her that if she ever wanted to, she could just use my office to do it because I wouldn't mind her doing content creation. And she also wants to get into voice acting, which is something that I kind of do. Like I say kind of do. I haven't done it in a while, but I have a voice acting portfolio. Portfolio. Um, so I'm interested in voice acting, and I would really like to do it. Like, this is my ASMR voice, and today I will come everywhere. Anyway, I haven't even tried to do voice acting in a while, in a long while. It's a lot of you have to do a lot of like voice exercises and stuff that I didn't go to school for and I didn't study or anything.
Oh, you're saying we do like a booze for money type scheme. That's
What?
good. Who came
Okay.
up with that?
Was
Was
it
it
me?
me? Whoever invented the idea of a bar. Which is what we decided to do years ago when we bought this goddamn place. So can we please, for once in our lives, not go chasing after crates? Talking about worms, right?
I
Yelling at the customers and shit. Talking about worms.
Fergie, what do you want, baby girl? ASML is actually most important company of our current time, in my opinion. I always get mixed up between ASML. I've heard. I think I know what ASML is, but I don't. Like I think I know of it, but I don't really know what it is. 29. So we're gonna do 20. Or yeah, 33. I mean, excuse me. Fergie, you're so close to my chair, babe. I don't want to run over your fingers. Your little toe beans. Your little fucking fat ass toe beans, bruh. Do I have a headache coming on? Is this what this is? Yeah, somebody mentioned it earlier. I think it was you, Lee. You mentioned smoking. I had to stop. It was affecting my mental health too bad. Just like it was just keeping me too down, and it was also making me really lazy. Like that's kind of why there was a huge lack of videos because I started smoking. Because when I first started the channel, I stopped smoking and I was like really focused on making videos. And then I just went through like a big depression era where I was just smoking so much, and I just had to stop. Like I had to stop. Since I stopped, I've been waking up at like 6 every day, exercising a lot. I've been getting like really in the mood to work. Did you play Schedule One? No, no. I haven't had time to play anything. Or time. Well, I haven't had internet to play anything, but no, I do know what it is, but yeah, I haven't played it now. I don't really play because I think that's a computer game. I don't really play that many computer games. It's very rare that you see me play a computer game. I need to save before this crashes because it's about to crash. Ooh, that was close. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I'm craving kid cuisine. Yo, I want Chinese. Let me see. How much money do I have? There's no way I have Chinese money, right? There's a chance I could. Again, for those watching who joined late, if you have PayPal and you want to donate to the channel, the most efficient way to where like I get a majority of the money and it doesn't go to like YouTube or another platform, the first link in the description of the stream, it links you to what's it called? It links you to links you to Streamlabs that allows you to donate where I get all the money instead of YouTube where I get 50%. Streaming for 2 hours. Curse my job. Did not see this notification until now. It's fine. It's fine. You didn't miss anything. Just been sitting here editing. The game is so simple but addictive. I've heard. Isn't this like a drug dealing game and like you create a business and stuff? It looks cool.
Work.
Just now realizing I'm just getting to the intro of the video, like the cold open. This is I've been editing this for 2 hours now, and I'm only at 3 minutes. I would, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be done by now. But you know what? That actually makes me happy because that helps me realize that if I wake up early and get to work early enough, I can get videos done by 11 or even before that because I think I didn't start recording until like 9. No, it was 8:30, I think, maybe. Um, it's good. Time management. It's good time management. Ugh. This was a late stream anyway. Like I didn't really give that much of a heads up for stream, so it was kind of, you know, a last minute thing.
I mean,
Wait, what? Electric feel nah. Sorry, I had to text. I had to text my wife. Had I just pressed escape. Did it just break anything? Uh, damn, they taking 50%. Would you prefer PayPal over memberships? No. Memberships pay me. Memberships help me monthly. Where just like donating on stream, that's good for. Um, I mean they do take. They do take my money from memberships. Like I don't get the full like the $20 that you pay for members. I don't get all of that, but that money still does really help. But for streams, that first link does help if you want to donate. It just the only problem with that is that it doesn't pop up as a stream lab, which I know a lot of people like doing that just for that case. Um, but you know the memberships help a lot. The memberships are the only reason why I can do this job. You know, if YouTube didn't take so much money out of it, I actually think if YouTube didn't take as much money as they do, I'd be making almost. I would be making double than what I'm making now, which would put me in a position of like not necessarily comfortability, but it would. I would be very more happy. um, the memberships are great though. Getting over a cold. Hope you feel better. Will you be streaming over the weekend? I don't. I have a wedding to go to Saturday, and Mother's Day is Sunday, so I can't do Saturday and Sunday. But Friday, I think I have time to do that. So yeah, I think Friday I will have time to stream.
I want to see the crate. The gang tends the bar. I.
It's a little loud. Let me turn that down. Actually, I don't get copyrighted for that music, which is gets me copyrighted a lot. No, the Jada. The only reason, because like my next paycheck is like it's one of the best ones I've had in a while because of you gifting those memberships. Like that helped out a lot.
I want to see the damn crate. What's in the crate? I'm a good. I'm a big mystery box fan. I love the goodies inside. I need to see.
I see that the editing software is chilled out a lot. Actually, it's actually besides me doing that, it's very responsive, which is good. Like I'm happy about that. Uh, if Friday, if I'm able to stream, it would just be a hangout stream, no editing stream. It is yeah, we'll just do a hangout stream. I didn't realize Mother Day was this weekend. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I yeah, yeah, yup.
Need to see. Ah, you son of a. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. That was a long cold open. Feels like.
89, good. 89, good. 89, good. Damn trunks.
Damn trunks. You're in a bar, dude.
I love this one shot, by the way,
Uh,
or this one take.
this is a nice shot. I like this.
22.
Still a one take. Good. Nice. Good.
It's very good. That's very good. I mean, it's easy for them to do that because the way their bar is set up, but having like extras and people moving around in that way, it's hard to manage. It's really hard to manage. It's very impressive. Even like it seems effortless, but a lot of effort goes into one takes. If you're unaware. Um. Oh no, is it shit? I have a mother too. I mean, I am happy about that. I did forget about that too. I guess that means no seal watching. Is Detroit boring? I don't know much about Michigan. I don't know if I should be able to edit this whole leave this whole one shot in because I really want to because it's a feat of directing. Yeah, it's pretty responsive now. It makes me happy. Like it's not stuttering as much as it was earlier, which is fucking awesome. I'm actually able to get more done quickly. Like now we're moving. Now we're cooking with gas, baby. Now we're cooking with gas, baby girl. Let's do that. Electric feel now. Electric feel now. Yeah, but my paycheck because of you, J Dub, is fuck. It's great. It's actually so good. It's gonna help out because we have a road trip coming soon, so it's gonna help out with that a lot. Actually, I don't know what road trip because I won't get paid until the end of this month. Actually, we'll already be done with our road trip by the end of this month, so this will help with my next road trip. So regardless, because that will help with the Florida trip. Oh, it might help with my Airbnb. Don't know. I mean, even in the international community, Detroit is kind of a joke. Wow. In Europe, we call it America's. Is that an L or T, Charleroi? So you could also call Detroit Europe's Charleroi. They're both open air museums of abandoned factories. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Great Falls, Montana is the most boring place in the world. I think where I live is by far the most boring place. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. Um, I'm looking at this clip and can't think of the episode. You want to take a guess, J Dub? Honestly, I mean J Dub. Come on, bro. I only upload like once a week. You have to know what episode we're on. Unless you don't watch every episode. Do you watch every episode?
Good. That was really good.
Um, I grew up in the first state of America, and it is the worst, the worst. Friday sounds like a plan. Yeah, yeah. I shouldn't have anything to do on Friday. Not that I can think of. I'm pretty sure I'm. It's not like I have friends to hang out with. I'm pretty sure I'm free on Friday. Ugliest city in Europe, or of Europe.
She wants another mojito. Looks like our regular's got herself the usual.
26, 23. That's 5 seconds. Can I get away with 5 seconds? I don't think I can. Today's Wednesday, right? Oh, I forgot to text my wife back. Fergie, stop. Wait, okay. I thought my mic was muted. Stop, baby. Stop it, honey. Stop. Hey, stop. There's no way you have to go potty again. Yeah, you didn't even react when I said that, so there's no way. No chance. Electric feel now. Sorry, I'm just texting the wife. Make sure everything's going good for the day. Oh, my phone froze. Phone! Okay. Alright, we're all good. I didn't get my refund back from my watches, which is kind of irritating. The camera? Okay, yeah. Anyway, I watch every episode, but seeing Frank at the computer got me lost. Ah, okay, yeah. That looks better than Great Falls. You guys are just talking. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Glad you guys get to chat together. I love that. My favorite thing about having a community.
I do love when bartenders recognize me, even though that's. I do love when bartenders recognize me, even though that's a bad thing. But
Electric feel now. I need to remember to save after every edit because this is gonna crash right here. Me doing this is gonna make it crash. I see the chat moving a lot, which makes me very warm and fuzzy inside. It almost makes me feel popular. You ordered new watches? I did. Because I'm going to a wedding at the end of this month, so I needed, some spiffy attire. And they had to refund it because they couldn't send it. I ordered like three watches. I had like a gold one, a silver one, and a black one. It was about to look good.
like
It wasn't like nothing expensive. I'm a Sheen boy. Ain't shit was like $7, bro. Ain't nothing crazy. Actually, I think the watches, like that deal of watches alone, were like maybe I don't know. They might have been like $5 if I'm being honest. My outfit for the wedding, I don't know if I can show it just because I know the light will look weird. Oh no, I didn't want to do that edit there. Let's go back. Because I know the light will reflect off the camera and phone weird. Actually, I can try. Because I think it's a really really cool outfit. Because I've never worn anything like this, and I mentioned earlier that like the people I'm gonna go see are like very, I want to say high class people, but they're very they're fancy schmancy a little bit. So, you know, I like to dress the part for the occasion. Can I? Where's my Sheen at? Order. I don't remember what color I got of this actually. Yeah, it's just like because it's like, oh, I thought it was outside. I forgot the wedding's inside, but it's a it's type shit. It's like, will it show? Yeah, it's like a loose fit outfit. I think I got that color too. It's not gonna focus correctly. What if I put my hand? That's too. But yeah, it's a nice outfit. I've never really worn anything that nice. But yeah, it's cool. Cool outfit. Got some necklaces. Type shit. Type shit. You guys are just talking. It's cool. Love it. All right. Cool. 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 The stream has 12 likes. That's awesome. That makes me happy.
What? You're not done? Shit, how'd you know? Because the bar's still open. You're not done till we close. Hey, what do you say? You still open. You're not done till we close. Hey,
I love that line read. That's so good. V for Vendetta. I've never watched those movies. I know what it is, but I've never watched that. I get V for Vendetta and Mask of Zorro mixed up a lot. A lot, a lot. A lot, a lot.
hey, what do you say? You? You and me go out the back and check out that crate. Just the two of us. No one else has to know. Just to get it off our minds. It's not on my mind, okay? Let it go. Christ, 5 people have walked in here since we started this conversation. Can you go check their IDs so we don't get another underage drinking situation on our hands?
The train is driving by. Can you guys see the camera shaking? Actually, it's not. It hasn't been. Recently, I've been noticing that the camera doesn't shake as much as it used to when the train drives by, which is really weird because it used to fucking rattle, man. It is still so weird seeing people use my government name in the chat. It is so strange. It doesn't bother me, but it's I'm not used to it because everybody always calls me Unpaid Rentals, so it's something I have to get used to. And I would. It's not that I would prefer it, but like I would like for people to know my name. So it's so strange. Love it. Electric feel now. We're almost at the 5 minute mark, which is kind of good. I don't because I can't look at how much of the video I have left because it will crash the stream or not the stream but the thing.
Yeah, but that was a great episode.
All right, well,
Yeah, I know. I have to get used to it. I know. I know. I'm gonna have to just. It's not that like it bothers me. It's just so off-putting. It seem like who knows me. You know what I mean? Feel bad because I always call him off-screen producer, but that motherfucker does nothing for the channel. But Jody invited me to the PlayStation party because he we usually just talk while we both work. Like we just sit in the PlayStation party together and just chat while we're working. What, baby girl? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, honey? You what? Can you sit? Can you sit? You look so tired of my shit. Do you have to go potty again? Do you have to go poop? Yeah, come here. Let's go potty. Is that really what it is? You just went pee. You probably have to poop. God. Sorry. I'll be right back. Uh, obviously, talk amongst yourself. Do a quick changing montage into your wedding outfit. I don't have it yet. If I did, I'd have it. Okay, okay. Give me 1 second. What do you play on PlayStation? I play just honestly. Only thing I play right now is Marvel Rivals. That's the only thing I'm playing at the moment. It's the only thing. Only thing. All right, but yeah, I'll be right back. Let me just go take this dog out again. All right, come on, let's go potty. I told you to go poop the last time. Come on, let's go. returned. What did what did I miss? That image on your phone looked like Manny Machado. Yeah. I love this community. Yeah, me too. Cool. Yeah, I just fixed my sleep schedule recently, and I got pineapple now, so that's really good. But yeah, I just fixed my sleep schedule, which is amazing. I'm so happy I did. Oh, that was some good pineapple. Oh, fuck. Mm. Oh, that shit bust. Oh, that shit bust. Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to bust.
Well, get your mind on your job.
Done with my work.
Christ,
What'd you
they're
do?
like dominoes. Frank, you're not done until the end of the day. Christ,
What'd you
they're
do?
like dominoes. Frank, you're not done. Well, get your mind on your job.
Done with my work.
Christ,
What'd you
they're
do?
like dominoes.
I'm just gonna have to do that here, even though it's a bad spot to edit. Make sure I didn't miss any things. Okay, yeah, good.
They're like dominoes.
Electric feel now. I'm gonna keep eating this fucking pineapple because I'm starving.
Frank, you're not done until the end of the day.
It's so good. I'm sorry if it's loud.
How about you don't cook the books so we can act?
I already cooked the books.
Well, how about you don't cook the books so we can actually tell how the business is doing?
Yeah, yeah. That's why like that's kind of the main reason why I also stopped smoking because I was sleeping in like way too long. Like on a good day, I was waking up at 10, which was horrible for making videos. Like that was the worst time to make videos. But also because I've stopped smoking, I'm having an issue sleeping. So like now I'm waking up like every hour or so, um, which is unfortunate. But I rather have that than waking up late and feeling groggy. Like I hated waking up and feeling groggy. Where now I wake up at 6 in the morning and I'm good to go. You know, I'm a little tired because of waking up so often, but it's nowhere near as compared to how I felt after I like smoked the night before.
I mean, it's crazy.
The PayPal info, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. If just it's for when you do the streams. If you want to donate and you want all the proceeds to go to me, that's the best way to do it. But you know, if you want to see it on super chat and just things like that, the money still goes to me. It's just I get a smaller percentage from super chats. But again, I'm thankful for any money because this is money you guys, you know, this is your hard earned money. You know, you guys don't have to do this. I'm just thankful that you guys want to. I will never ask you to give me money. It's just I'm letting you know the option is there. The option is there because I know a lot of people they do get upset that um, they donate to people and then the money just doesn't go to them. There are people who just do get upset of that fact. So I just want to let you guys know. I need to clean my desk so fucking bad. Shit bust, man.
How are we ever gonna?
Oh,
Soda gun's
oh.
soda gun's clogged. Dude, can you go clear the lines for me?
Trick Charlie into doing it.
Well, I want you to do it.
I can't trick Charlie. Charlie's pretending to ignore me because he's jealous of Jerry.
Because he's jealous of Jerry.
Okay, I don't want
Why
you to
did you
trick
make
Charlie.
Jealous of Jerry.
Okay,
I love Danny. He's so good. Uh, it will, it will do that if you mess up your. Oh, randomly you can feel really disoriented. Chris told me there's fun discussions in the Discord. If church never asks me for money, I will. I may still be going. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I will. I will never ask people for money. I don't even like if I'm hanging out with friends and we're all getting food and I just don't have money to pitch in. I will just say I'm not hungry. I'm that type of person. Don't like people. I don't like people paying for me with anything, unless it's my rich family. Then like yes, you guys can. You guys can do that. But yeah, I will never ask people for money. I don't. Even, I hate. I need to do it more because it is my business. But I hate plugging. Uh, I hate plugging my what's it called? My my oh fuck, I'm sorry, my memberships and my Patreon. I hate plugging that in, but I have to do it because it's my job. But it doesn't sit right with me that I'm sitting here like, oh guys, give me money, please. Like I hate it. I really do hate it. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. And it's even more annoying because there is streamers now who make a lot of money who are like, give me $20 and I'll do that. Like motherfucker, you guys are making 100,000 off of this stream alone. Like I didn't even want to hear this. Not 100,000 off the stream alone. That's a lot of money. A month.
Yeah, I don't
Why
want you
did
to
you
trick, Charlie.
name
I
the
want you to
worm?
clear the
Speaking
lines.
of
You can always hit us with the famous Charlie line. Give me money, money, money. Me, money now. Me, money needing a lot now. Dude, I love that. Was funny. I remember that. That was so funny. Money, me, money, money, money must be fun in a rich man's world. Must be, must be. God, but yeah, no, I hate it. Like, but again, like I said, I watched Dead Meat's old live streams a while ago, and they were talking about how he needed people to donate to his Patreon so he could stop his full time job, so he could do Dead Meat full time, and obviously it worked. I mean, he did what he needed to do, which is great. I'm so happy for them, so happy for that whole team. Um, so it obviously shows that sometimes you just need that financial boost that you wouldn't get just like because if I was not, in all honesty, if I was just making videos and I didn't have members, I would not make any money. Like I think I don't know what the checks would look like, but I'm pretty sure my checks would. Yeah, actually, you can't even. YouTube has a thing where you can only get paid if you make like $100 a month. I know if I was just making money off my videos, I wouldn't get paid at all. You say apologies? Apologies for what? What's happening?
Jerry, break time. What do you mean? Lunch. I'm
What do you mean?
craving salty, but Jerry, break time. What do you mean? Lunch. I'm
What do you mean?
craving salty, but Jerry likes sweet.
What are you doing? Don't
No.
put
Oh,
your hands directly in
Jesus,
the.
dude.
Oh.
What?
Electric feel now. No. Smoking is bad, but all the folks that tell themselves vaping is better, not really. Vaping is so much worse. Vaping is terrible. Smoking is bad in general. Um, yeah, I mean, smoking is just bad. I like. I'm a big. I'm sorry. I'm a big social smoker. Like if I'm drunk and I'm at a party, you can give me cigarettes. I'll smoke a pack. I'm a big social smoker. And that's kind of what led into me smoking on my own, really. But I don't know. Like I will never not like I will never knock down smoking because like I get it. Like same thing with drinking. Like drinking's terrible for you, but like I'm a big drinker. You know, I love me a good beer.
Buddy, you're such a gremlin, man.
I love me a good beer. Um, thought it froze. Smoking is bad though. But yeah, I just needed to stop smoking just so I could just I need to focus on work. It's not even that I needed to focus, just like I need to just be in the energy to work. Like as you see, I've been live streaming for what almost 3 hours now, and I filmed today. Most of the times, just because of my mental health and because of the smoking, I would be drained. I would not have the emotional energy to do any of that if I had smoked yesterday, like right before bed.
You're an animal. He won't stop eating. Yeah, he's just wasting away. Yeah. I mean, can you believe them? You know, I can't even play Nightcrawlers with him anymore because he doesn't want to offend Jerry.
What?
Stop you there, Charlie, because I'm exhausted. Doesn't want to offend Jerry.
I'm a big brother to six little sisters. I'm used to asking if they are okay, just trying to do for my people. It's natural for me to offer if I got, especially if I feel you deserve the support. Yeah, um, I'm that way too. I'm a big like I don't have any younger siblings, but I'm a big supporter. Like I'm a giver. I'm such a giver. Like anytime my friends need anything, like I'll do my best to give them. Like I'm always giving away my shit. Like I've given away keyboards, monitors, extra cameras, or microphones. I've always like if you like, do you want this? You can have it. Just go here. Like I hate friends that charge other friends for stuff that they're not using. That pisses me off. I don't like that. Like if I had a friend that I wanted his keyboard that he wasn't using, and he was like 200 bucks, I probably would stop talking to him because I that's not who I am. I wouldn't do that. But each is their own. I shouldn't stop talking to somebody because they're different than me.
I like you there, Charlie, because I'm.
But yeah, I'm yeah, I'm too. I'm a big supporter. I keep forgetting to save after every edit, and it's gonna crash, and it's gonna make me really upset. I think I'm gonna end stream at 1 o'clock my time, so like 45 minutes, just because I don't want to make the edit. Like I don't want to, I don't want to be editing too long, especially because my wife comes home. I don't know what time she comes home today actually, but I don't want to be editing while she's home. I like to spend time with her while I can. Was in Firefly's movie Sincerity? What? I don't know what that is. Being a giver is how to keep. What? I'm sorry. Being a giver is how we keep blessings coming back around. I can not say I agree with that because I do not see that. I do not see that. We have a friend who never has cash on him. We always pay for the movies and food. The running joke is that he's our male concubine. That's good. Um, since I've started YouTube, I have become that friend, sadly. But to be fair, I don't. Because of that, I don't invite myself to things. If I know I don't have the money, I just don't. I just don't join in on things just because I don't like being that person. I don't like being a martyr. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. My friends, they're not really like. I don't have like intentive friends. Like they're not like very. They never ask how you're doing. They never like are very. Yeah, they're just not intentive, which is knowing my friends for as long as I have, I've come to terms with that, but it is a little upsetting. Like my wife just texted me that one of her friends was checking up on her like medical situations, and she was like, "Isn't it that sweet that she just thought of me and like is asking how I'm doing?" I was like, "Yeah, that is sweet. It must be it must be nice." And it's because me and my wife are both kind of like that. We're like we have friends, but like she's getting more intent on friends now, where I'm just still kind of searching for I don't know, friends that actually act like friends.
Because I've exhausted my daily quota of worm talk and
Yeah.
worm-related issues. What are you doing? Don't
Stop.
just
But I am grateful for the people I do have in my life. Like I am very grateful. I know if I didn't have the people that I do have, I would be a lot more miserable and sad. So I am still, at the end of the day, very grateful and thankful. But I still can't complain about them because they're little shits. So I can do what I fucking want.
Get your hands out of there.
Christ. Oh.
How about we? Yeah, I already read that. Sorry. Sorry. I keep forgetting to fucking save. I'm so dumb, bro. Jada, do I have you as a mod? I mean, I don't need you. I forgot we have Lee in here. Yeah, I mean, there's a different type of friends, but I'm actually doing too shitty lately to talk on the subject, so I'll skip this until we talk about other stuff. Yeah, I get it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like I can relate to your situation. But yeah, we don't have to keep talking about that. That's fine. And that conversation makes me upset as well. I need to get going. All right, ill. I'll see you later. Hopefully, we'll see you Friday for the hangout stream. You have a great day as well. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thanks for the donation. Oh wait, that wasn't you. I'm sorry. Wrong person. Thanks you, ill. Thanks you, ill. Fuck me. Thanks, ill. See you later, man. Or person. It's difficult to say a. It's difficult to stay afloat in today's world. It is. It is. It is. It very is hard. Very, I can't English. I've been streaming for a while. Sorry. Very is hard. Jesus.
Oh, God. Look, can you please go clear the lines for me? Are they clogged? Yeah. See, this is the
Somebody
problem.
just do the
You guys
damn
all think
job,
that work
please.
is tricking people. It's not. See, this is the
Somebody.
problem.
You streaming Friday? Yeah, I'm planning on just doing a hangout stream on Friday if I have the time. I don't know what me and my wife will be doing if we have stuff to do, but I should be free to stream on Friday. I don't know what time. It won't be early like it is today. Um, so I don't know. I don't know time. But yeah, I am planning on streaming on Friday. Yes, that's the only day of the weekend I can. Um, I I might drink on Friday on stream, maybe, possibly. We'll see, maybe.
Somebody just do the
You guys
damn
all think
job,
that work
please.
is tricking.
I might be getting a little bit loosey goosey. You know what I mean? I've given away old computers, clothes, and unmentionables to friends, but better than they go to them than rather than collect us. Yeah, I agree. Luke, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing? We are still here. Since you've been gone, the editing software has been running way more smooth. Way more smooth. So that's been good. I say that as that part is like laggy as dick. Um, nice. I have work Friday, but I'll definitely try to come through to show love to the stream. Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, Jada, man, you do a lot. You don't need to. You already do so much for the channel. You know, you gotta make your money. I get it.
People. It's not. It's just your job. So can you please go do it? And all that. So can you please go do? Can you please go do it? And all the time that we talked about tricking each other into doing our jobs, we could have made 1,000 drinks. Yeah, maybe.
I'm
1,000 drinks. Yeah, maybe.
also realizing I think I'm editing this wrong. Like not wrong, but I think I've been editing the entire 6 minutes straight, and I haven't been cutting around stuff, which usually doesn't bode well for copyright. But we'll see. We'll see, because I think that this might be bad. We'll see. We'll see. Fuck. I'm too far into to course correct. But I'm 6 minutes in. This is actually really good, because usually when you hit like the 10-minute mark, you're like basically almost done editing, which is really good. That makes me excited.
Let me see if I can trick.
Fantastic. Hua 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 hua. Old Old Unpaid Rentals co-host Dylan is also in the PlayStation party. Join that after stream, if he's still in there. Probably won't be. I'm actually surprised that he's awake.
Trick back into it first.
Oh
Don't
my
trick
god.
anyone. Just do. Oh goddamn. Shots. Trick back into it first.
Oh
Don't
my
trick
god.
anyone. Just do. Oh goddamn.
Oh, this pineapple is hurting my stomach. See, I can skip this part because I'm already laughing over it, so I can just skip to the part where she's taking shots. So that's good. It's more time for me to skip. Electric feel now. No, Luke, you have to tell. We want your IP. We want your address. Well, I have a question. If I were to do a PO box, would you guys send stuff? Like, if I were to have a PO box, would you guys be interested in that? I've always wanted to have a PO box to open like letters or whatever you guys send.
It's a whiskey.
2 shots of whiskey.
There you go.
Shots of whiskey. 2 shots of whiskey.
There you go. It's easy.
Nice. Finally, somebody's actually working. You know what? I
Oh,
appreciate
that's
that.
a lot of whiskey,
I
dude.
appreciate you.
All right. What do you
Oh my
No, no.
god.
Um, I forgot that you actually have to pay for PO box, so never mind. And I'm pretty sure PO boxes are expensive to keep open, especially if I, wouldn't be sure if I was getting much. Somebody sends cash, it would be fucking crazy. I send you letters if you hit me back. That's that's kind of that's really that's cute. That's really cute. No, nobody writes letters nowadays. Um, it's very adorable, actually. You wouldn't be able to read my handwriting, so no, I wouldn't write you back. But I have possibly the worst handwriting ever. It's really really bad. I also write very tiny. It was like it was kind of like my way of getting out of schoolwork in school because I'd write so tiny that the teachers would get too lazy to read what I was writing and they would kind of just, you know, pen pals. Yeah, I get it. That's cool.
Ah, that was a lot.
That was a big, big
Fuck.
one. Thank you.
Oh, I said fuck. I don't want to bleep because I don't feel like searching for that file. JW said you would?
Ah, that was a lot.
I would send you some Stroop waffles. Are those able to be shipped overseas? It's like our Dutch syrup waffles. I believe you can ship anything overseas. Like that I really want to do like a video of me just doing like like, eating like Japanese candy and shit because I feel like that's fun. I've never done that and I always wanted to.
Fuck.
Do I have to mute that whole thing?
That was a lot.
Nah, I gotta do.
Fuck.
That cutoff is amazing. Wait, let me see that one more time.
Ah, that was a lot. Fuck.
It doesn't look good or sound good, but
Fuck.
I'm supposed to put a bleep after the fuh, but I really don't feel like looking for it. I just don't. I really don't. I'm being very lazy at the moment. It's legible but shaky, bro. I work with doctors all the time. Yeah, I heard doctors have also some of the worst handwriting. Mm. So it's a very crunchy piece of watermelon. I have watermelon. I don't even like watermelon. Pineapple.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
this is. Okay,
no.
so clearly you're not busy, so I need somebody to clear the lines. The soda gun's clogged.
No, no,
Charlie asked you to trick me?
Trick it.
no.
Charlie asked you to trick me?
I thought I had a hickey there for a second. It almost looked bad. We getting freaky. I want to know what returned you all. Ooh, I wanna know. Mm, 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 mm. I want your head in a jar. Have you guys heard that new song from that guy that sounds just like Frank Ocean? It's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's so good.
Tricky. No, it's not a trick. The soda. Tricky.
I thought it said I was at 7 minutes. Is my dyslexia kicking in, bro? The P.O. box would be a good way to send you supplies you may need for the channel or birthday, holiday gifts. Yeah, I know. That, yeah. Yeah. Like, I really want a P.O. box for a set deck. Like, I really want more stuff in background for you guys. Um, but again, like I said, it costs money to keep it open. I just don't think I don't make enough to keep it open. Essentially, I'm actually on an Albanian trip right now. Of all places, just finished supper. But yeah, living full time in Nova Scotia, Canada, but spend some time. What? Where did that? I'm sorry. Where that? I'm confused. You can even dictating letters on your PC. Uh, I could just type shit on my PC. Yeah, I forgot. We don't have a printer. I need to get a printer. Actually, I think we do have a printer. I don't know where it's at though. Yeah, I thought you meant Albania, the country, as well.
Tricky. No, it's not a trick. The soda gun is clogged. I cannot make drinks.
I don't know. I don't trust Charlie today. You know, I met him for Valentine. He hasn't given me shit yet in return.
Why the hell did you do that? We
Yeah.
don't do Valentine's anymore. How did you do that?
I want your head in a jar. That's a really creepy song, but it's so beautiful. Let me see if co-host Dylan is in the thingy, in the PlayStation party. Oh, he is actually. Surprised. Um, I would get on Discord and tell him to join, but there'd be no point. I'm just editing. It's not like our conversation would be good, or it's not even good. It's not our conversation would result to nothing. There'd be like no point. I don't even know if he would want to be on stream. Some people are very not saying he is, but there's a lot of people who are very finicky about being on stream. Box set? What? No lie, when you first started watching season 3 of Sunny, I wanted to get you the box so you didn't have to miss any episodes. Yeah, yeah. The store that I usually get my DVDs from, or used to get my DVDs from, just closed. That had like all of like, they had like every TV show. I was gonna get the box set, but I can't even I wouldn't be able to record my reaction for that because the only DVD player I have in my office is my PlayStation, and I don't have my Elgato hooked up to that to record stuff, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
Do Valentine's anymore.
wait, let's go back to that. Ah, there we go. Let me save real quick. Actually, it's 7:30. I cannot fucking think, read, speak, or just do anything right now. My head is a fucking mush. I'll be honest, a lot of my letters are kites to folks in prison, but as a kid, I kept up with people with letters too. I still really like it. It's really nice. Um, my when my when my cousin lived in California, she used to write back home all the time, and I found that very cute and charming.
Yeah.
Do Val.
Found that very cute. I love that. I'm debating if I just want to stop editing and just hang out for the next 30 minutes. How does that sound for you guys? We just hang out for the last 30 minutes of stream. Does that sound good to everybody? Does that sound good? Should we do that? I mean, I'm gonna continue editing after we stop streaming. It's just You know, I kind of just want to take a little break because I have been. This is. I mean, I got a lot done so far. I mean, I probably only have. Let's just see. It's gonna crash maybe if I do this. Yeah, I have more than half. So what? That's 21 minutes right there. So what? I have 15 minutes of footage to go through. That'll take me like an hour and a half maybe. We're good. Let me just save. Oh, you have to go in 30 minutes. Yes, we'll just hang out. We'll just hang out. We'll just vibe. We'll just vibe, bro. You know, we're just fucking vibing, bro. I'll just close this so the stream just runs a little bit better. Don't mind my desktop. I know all of you are haters. Um, Actually, let's just. I'm gonna hide that because I know all of you are haters. I'm just gonna put me in the middle because I'm king. I am Papa. You are not Papa. No, it's. How do I? Oh, I have to get. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just raise you guys so you can see your chat more. There we go. I have not. I had my desktop really organized at one point, and then something happened with my computer, and it unorganized everything. So I've been way too lazy to do it. Move the mic over here. Just get really comfortable. Um, Little channel news. I am thinking about starting a podcast here soon. Uh, I think the first episode's gonna be with the wife, just kind of just talking about movies, mainly horror movies, and why we love it, and like why we're into horror movies and such. First of all, it looked like my camera was doing the tracking thing, which would have been really cool. Oh, wait, can I just? Perfect. All right. Um, Actually, since I want to do this, since will I be able to hear? No, I can't plug my microphone or my headset into this microphone. Cause oh wait, I don't think this will mess it up, but there's a chance that it could. It shouldn't though. I definitely just pressed something on the microphone, so I it might have messed up my settings. It should still sound good. It sounds good to me. Um, this sounds good in my ears. I don't know how this sounds for you guys, but um, this sounds really good in my ears. I hope I didn't mess up. I definitely turned a knob. I think it might have been my output knob. Does it still sound good? It should still sound good. Um, I'm sorry. I'm that guy with 150 open tabs on browser. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, they can't. Again, no. What? What? What do we? I cannot point out the Netherlands on a map. That's a fact. You, if you guys want to see how stupid I am, like actually, like if you guys want to see like dumb Brian, I can do a live stream of me playing GeoGuessr, and you guys will see how fucking stupid I am. Um, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Would you consider call-ins? What should I call you, by the way, as opposed to unpaid rentals? Uh, I do get obviously if you don't want to put a personal number out there though. What should I call you? Yeah, people call me Brian. My name's Brian. I would do call-ins. Uh, you know, if we were like if, on the Discord, because I really do want to do a podcast just talking about my love for movies and movie making and stuff like that. So that would be really really cool. It'd be really really cool. I think it'd be really rad. But yeah, we'll do yeah. I think the first episode of the podcast is gonna be with her, and we're gonna be talking about just horror movies mainly. But I did mention earlier I am planning on making a new type of video where it's like a review. It's going to be a little bit like Dead Meat videos where it's the whole premise of the video is a review, but it's going to have a hook. I've just been really stuck on what I want the hook to be. Um, I believe the name of the video I'm titling it is going to be what went wrong. I think my first video is I'm gonna do what went wrong with Spider-Man 2, because I notoriously hate Spider-Man 2 for my own reasons, and I think I'm good at giving criticism in ways where it's like it's only personal, where a lot of people they are very like objectively critiquing things, um, which I like to do that too. Like if a good movie is a good movie, I'll call that out. But like, you know, but yeah, I've been trying to search for my been trying to search for my hook for this video. So yeah, in terms of voice and audio, you sound good. Thank you, thank you. But that's all fine. But when you arrive, you're right. You're in Amsterdam. You must have seen the Netherlands and airport. Finding timing with the Brian part. Cool, and yeah, I am old school. I forgot Discord and stuff. I'd always be up to chop it up on live stream in general, not necessarily podcast, but anything. Um, what we can do, because there's only so many people in the Discord. Lee, could you do me a favor and link in the Discord to the chat so if anybody who isn't in there, you can join. Um, maybe we'll do like if it lines up with everybody, we could do like maybe a once a month thing where we all just get on the Discord and just chat. We could do that. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Maybe. What else did I say? Feel bad pestering while you're trying to edit? No, I'm literally I'm taking a break from editing. I've been editing for 3 hours now and live streaming, so it's been a lot of communicating and editing at the same time. You're not pestering. This is my job. You're not pestering. You're just helping me work, so I appreciate it. By the way, your stream is a few seconds behind that chat, which is how it works for everyone. Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. Yeah, I know about the delay. This isn't my first rodeo. This isn't my first rodeo. Oh, sure, you mean like the next time when you're live? Just, I mean, if you can't right now, you don't have to post the link. Or like, do you have the Discord on your phone? Because I have Discord on my phone, but I guess I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I don't know. If there's anybody who can link the Discord, uh, it. Wait, did you hear the? Wait, did you hear the dog whining? Wait, let me go see. The dog was not whining. She was not there. I think she's probably taking a nap. Um, yeah. If there's any way, anybody can link the Discord that way. If you haven't joined, you can. Oh, the call on Discord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, not yeah. I won't do the next time I'm live. Um, yeah, I'm thinking of private Discord. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I would like to do call-ins for the podcast. Like, if you're a person who thinks if you're really into filmmaking or TV or anything creative, and you have like a passion about it, and you want to express your voice, I'd love to do that with some of you. What time is it? 40? Yeah, we got 20 minutes. Or we got 20 minutes or until my battery dies, which could be any time. I don't know how long this battery's been alive for, but you're down? Cool, cool. Glad you'd be down. This microphone sounds so fucking good in my ear. I love it. I'm really happy that I switched to this microphone. I'm very happy. I'm happy I don't like the old microphone that I had was good, but this one's so much fucking better. I've had a lot of issues with this one when it comes to like settings and shit like that, but it's worth it. Honestly, it's so worth it. Um, it's so fucking worth it. I've had this microphone for so long too, like so long. I have trust in your battery. I do not have trust in my battery. This is my that battery that is in right now, it's the battery that I was using for like 2 years straight. So that one was like it's just casually dying. I when we first moved here, I bought like four new batteries, so we just didn't have this problem anymore. I can't always be available, but if it works out, I have fun. I've done it in person on shows or via call-ins. You seem like a chill person, and I like your personality. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That battery has stamina to what? That battery has stamina to last this long. What? That battery has stamina to last this long. Oh yeah, yeah, I could. I do not have stamina. I was on the after my workout yesterday. I like to end my workouts with cardio, and I was on the bike yesterday, the stationary bike. I was on that bitch for like 3 minutes. How late will you be streaming on Friday? You think? I don't know. It depends. It depends on what time I stream. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming early like I did today. Like I might start streaming around like to however long. Like if if okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna stream as long as my computer lets me. Like like because I like what did I say? I have one. Where the other wait? Where are my other batteries at? There's a one, two, three, four. I've always had four or five. Well, I have four batteries, and they all last like an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer than an hour and a half. So as long as I can keep streaming, like if I don't have camera issues like I had last time, where it wouldn't let me switch out the battery and it would have come live, um, then I can only do it for so long. But I will stream for as long as I can. Like I will stream for as long as I can. Seriously. Um, yeah, time zone. So I'll probably start streaming around maybe two Eastern time, and then maybe I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, probably two too. Just until I'm done. Really, it's da, 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 da. Just my 2 cents, but it's very individual. I break up cardio to a different part of my day from resistance training. I'm bad at working out. Like I don't have like a I I don't know a good way of working out and stuff like that. So I kind of do like I just do a good mixture of like um Luke, thanks for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Can we get a W for Luke in the chat? Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're amazing. Um yeah, usually I just do like upper body, core, and legs. That's basically all I do. I never really break it up. I just do, you know. Kira says, "Geez, YouTube is a buzzkill. Just got this notification of a stream. Did the battery just die? The battery died. Why, how did the battery die? I didn't even hear it tick once. Um, Let me see. I'm just gonna switch the battery out just because we only have like 15 minutes left anyway. But I still want to keep talking. So should be working, right? Let me see. Webcam. It might not work because this is what we had happen last time. Oh, okay. We got it to work. I think. No, we didn't. Oh, wait. Okay, we got it. Oh, wow. Wow. Usually it really doesn't work. That's amazing. Is that my chair? Oh, thank God, this scared the shit out of me. Oh no, see, here we go. Why does it do this? I don't understand. So like this is what I was talking about when it comes to for how long I can stream. This is so annoying. I don't get why it does that. Like the battery's it's literally in the camera as you see it's working. Let me just do that. Should the shutter should close? Why didn't the shutter close? Uh, come on, come on. Why do you? Oh, it broke. Motherfucker, bro. Why did you do this? Why? See, I don't understand why it does this. It's so weird. See, look, the camera's running. You can see it, and then the shutter's gonna close. Yeah, see, I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. I wonder. I don't know. I do not know. I wonder if it's a thing if I do this. What happens if I configure video? Come on. What is happening? I pressed configure video. I didn't hit configure. This is so annoying. Yeah, see, I don't think we're gonna get the camera to work. How many times did we switch the battery today? Was it like three? Three or four? I might have to do that thing if we stream on Friday, or not if, but when we stream on Friday, I might have to do that thing where I just end the stream and restart another one. Because this, I don't know why this happens. Like, it's so annoying. It's such a weird thing for it to happen. Yeah, now it's not even coming. Oh my god. It's like, I can't close it. It's stuck. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Thank you. Where is my... Oh, no. No, not that. I don't want that. No, that's not what I want. I don't want that. Where is my... You know how we do that around here. You know how we do. You know how we do. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. Was everybody saying? What? Luke says, I got called a white knight in person for defending a... Was it a cashmere male recently? Cashier male? I wonder if ChatGPT has a chance of helping you discover the answer. I don't know. I really don't know. It's really weird. I don't understand why this happens. Yeah, I have to go in like 9 minutes anyway, but it's fine. It's fine. Kira, by the way, if you want notifications when I do anything like live stream or upload a video, the best way to get notifications is if you go in your phone settings and turn on notifications for YouTube. Like, so you want to ring the bell on my YouTube icon, and then you want to go to your settings and turn on notifications. That way, you get like the 100% notification. Because sometimes, even if you have the bell icon wrong, it will only notify you like 30 minutes later. Not even that, a couple hours. So yeah, go to your settings and turn on notifications for YouTube. But yeah, we don't have You have to go now, Lee? Alright, I'll see you on Friday. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Of course, thank you for stopping by for the stream. You're amazing. Have a great day. We got 7 minutes left of stream, guys. This is your host, Unpaid Rentals speaking, and today we are listening to the sounds of silence. Buckle in, strap in for a nice ride of smooth listening. Do you like jazz? I think I could do, you know, ASMR. Like I have a good radio voice, you know. Today's weather forecast is cloudy with a chance of sunshine. You know, I could also do the voice of you, of Joe from you. I'm trying to do a line reader real quick. Who are you? The way that you look in the mirror and not only look at yourself, but look past yourself into a deeper meaning of who you are. It is amazing, astonishing of the things that you can do. I find you intriguing yet almost dangerous, as if you're a knife wielded backwards, almost as if it were attacking not me, but the imagination of me. I think that's all I got. Again, that's just my improv. That was off the dome, baby. It wasn't that good, but you know, it was something. What does Joe say? I'll be seeing you again, Marianne. I'm trying to think of more. I love You, by the way. You is like one of my favorite shows. Um, Guinevere Beck. The person that you were trying to be is something that you can't aspire to ever be. What that means, you'll never achieve your goals. You'll never be the person that you set out to be. You'll never be the true Guinevere Beck. I'm having a lot of fun. Just hit you with your hand, you are like the Fonz. Just hit it. Wait. Just hit it with your hand. Wait, well, like the Fonz. Wait, what are you talking about? Hit it with your hand. Oh, the camera. Oh yeah, you're right. That's funny. I haven't watched Happy Days in a long time. It's been a really long time, actually. Yeah, I want to get a webcam for when the camera does stuff like this because it's very frustrating. It's very I hate it. I was thinking about getting a webcam recently, actually. I have webcam, but it's a piece of shit. So is that Lead or Lead Belly? It's my favorite artist, but I love jazz. Um, I feel like I was probably one of the only people that recognized him. If you've seen Sinners, it features blues artist Buddy Guy, who I love, and I was hooting and hollering in that theater seeing Buddy Guy. It was so awesome, so awesome. I'm so happy for him. Happy that he got a little bit more recognition for his talent. So that's amazing to me. I don't listen to jazz, but I listen to jazz like music. I probably would listen to jazz if I found people that I really got into. But like I said, I listen to everything. Like here recently, I've been listening to a lot of like screamo. Like I've been listening to a lot of screamo, especially when I work out. Like I've said it before. Ice Nine Kills is fucking incredible. I love Ice Nine Kills. Ice Nine Kills is by far like one of my favorite like heavy metal bands. Thank you for the notification info. Yeah, of course. Got you. I was happy. I should make that more known when I start my videos. But I honestly I thought it was common knowledge, but I guess not. No offense, but you know, I thought like everybody knew that because everybody talks about that in other videos. So My fault for not letting you be more aware. So sorry about that. All right, we're coming down on our last like 2 or 3 minutes, guys. Anything anybody wants to say? Anything anybody wants to ask? The sounds of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to see you again. Now I'm just fucking around. Now, if you're still watching, I'm very surprised. I appreciate you still sticking around. You're a real one. I really appreciate it. This fucking stream has gone downhill since the battery died. Yeah. Any questions? Last minute questions? Anything you guys just wanna say? We will be leaving here shortly. This is a nice 3.5 hour stream, so nice. Ella, when you first said Sound of Silence, I totally had the band in my mind. I forgot that that's a band. I feel like if you like them, you like Sleep Token, don't you? It's some good combo. Yeah, I guess so. Let's take a moment to break the ice so my intentions are known. I have pity in watching you suffer, feeling down and alone. I got a storybook of my own. Don't you see I am the prize, paid in war, barrel knee, and you know it's right. I love Avenged Sevenfold as well. Avenged Sevenfold's fucking, it's fucking, they're fucking, you know what I mean? All right, guys, we're about to end stream. We are about to end stream. I had a great stream with you guys. Honestly, you guys are amazing every stream. You guys make me want to stream because you guys are just so incredible. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in this whole time. You guys have been awesome people. Love, love, love you guys. I will see you guys Friday. I will see you Friday for stream. If you all will be there, I hope you guys will because it'll be fun. Hopefully, it'll be a great time. You have yourself a great day, and I'll keep watching for the uploads. If you end up doing call-ins and I'm around, I'm down too. Cheers, brother man. All right, Luke, you have a great day. Everybody else also have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.